I paused.
Hey,
there we
Tell a true lady, and you already know what time it is. Time to catch the tea.
hey,
What you waiting for? 36.
hey, 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 hey.
Time to catch the tea.
Hey, it's your girl, True Lady, and you're tuned into Catch the Tea podcast. And I'm joined by Nate and Pooh New this week. We got Chico in the back. Shout out to 360 on the beat.
60 on the beat.
Hey, this is my favorite part of the song. Hey, oh,
That's why I like that
You can crib walk. You can crib walk to this though.
really? Ay.
And y'all not seeing this, but she is crippled already. To see her little feet dangling through a cripple.
No count.
Be quiet,
too.
Chico.
Dips in the crib.
No count.
Chills with my nipple.
Yeah.
All right. Thank y'all for tuning in for a whole another week of Catch the Tea podcast. I want everybody to come on in. Make sure you share. Let your friends know, cause we talking about a whole lot. Look, walk in the comments, Luke. We gonna talk about Luke nasty. We gonna talk about Luke nasty, y'all. We got a whole bunch of topics that we definitely want to discuss. But before getting into the topics, last week I really enjoyed the whole Jeopardy.
Yeah.
So I was like, I want to start the show off like that every week.
Let's do it.
So we're gonna do these Jeopardy questions, and then we're gonna roll into the hot topics.
I know Pooh's gonna win again.
Name.
Nate don't watch nothing.
Sis.
She don't know nothing. She don't watch nothing.
I do
But I can't knock her
watch
for it because she know her money. So, hey, if you ain't watching nothing and you getting that money, you ain't got time. So, hey, it is what it is.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna jump into these CT. I'm calling it CTT Jeopardy, and y'all ready?
But of course,
Ready.
True Lady.
All right, so this is Hip Hop Essentials, and it's the first female solo artist to have 7 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 simultaneously.
Who is Nicki Minaj?
Who is? Oh,
That's me.
damn! I was gonna say Meg Thee Stallion.
Nah, she ain't made it there yet. She ain't made it there yet.
Ooh, child.
All right. This is Millennials. I'm going to save that because it's going to go into that topic. I'm going to save that. Hold on.
I was going to miss that one anyway.
All right. So this is Black Pioneers.
Oh shit.
Well, you know I'm finna win. I'm oldest motherfucker.
Yeah.
The first
Damn,
black
2000.
female billionaire.
Who is Madam C.J. Walker?
No.
It ain't her?
Billionaire.
Billionaire.
Oh, who is Oprah Dan Winfrey?
Okay, yeah. Okay. All right.
I was gonna say Beyonce. I still would have lost.
She close.
She close. Hold on. Well, let's see
I
this one
look
here.
at this.
Yeah, you did say billionaire. Had me lost. I just know about that money. Who that woman had that money? Yeah.
All right, so this is general black knowledge.
Okay.
The pie we eating on Thanksgiving.
What is sweet potato
Okay.
pie?
Okay, Nate, you finna say that
Yeah. I don't talk fast. I talk slow.
Yeah.
That's another one of my problems. It's all
All right.
Bro, you don't talk too slow. They just listening too slow. Alright.
All right, so this is the last one.
I'm gonna let Nate. I'm quiet. Go.
This
go,
is
Nate.
Millennial Negro Spirituals.
Oh Lord.
When I look back over what he brought me through, I realized that I made it because I had you to hold on to.
This some Summer Walker shit. And I don't listen to Summer Walker.
Come on, y'all. It's
I'm a walker. She say all Negro spiritual.
Well,
when I look
she
back,
said millennial.
wait, hold on. When I look back over what he brought me through, I realized that I made it because I had you to hold on to.
Yeah, this one.
Hey, what's good, everybody?
I ain't getting none of these questions right, and I'm
Sing.
fine with that.
Just sing it for me.
Yeah,
Sing it
because
for
we
me.
don't know.
When I look back over what he brought me through,
Yeah.
who is grandma going to this one person?
Yeah, it's gospel.
Yeah,
the dude. No, not Donald McClurkin. The other
Ty
dude.
tripping.
He was in that group. Yeah.
I'm definitely not gonna get
And
this.
I never would have made it.
Yeah, that's the song.
I don't know his name. I forgot his name.
What is
I would've lost it all.
Yeah.
So I was like, sing it.
I
When
just
I
ain't
look
know
back
that part.
over what he brought me through.
JB talking about who is Luke Nasty.
I'm so serious.
Oh,
Bruh.
it's gonna go down, baby.
I'm so glad JB brought that up in the comment section.
JB.
Because, y'all,
Mm-hmm.
on Twitter today, DJ Luke Nasty, I know he had a song with Jeremiah a while back. He's produced, a few other things. But he sampled Kirk Franklin's.
Good job, Kevin.
Yes, thank you, Kevin. Marvin Sapp. He sampled Kirk Franklin's Melody from Heaven. And Twitter kind of blew up. And I want y'all to hear it.
Yes.
What did they say? We're gonna scroll down.
Oh, yeah, we're going to read the comments. I want y'all to hear it.
This a bad.
This is a True Lady exclusive.
Hey,
Can y'all hear it?
so good.
That sample,
I don't
bro.
I don't think they can hear this. Y'all might have to go look that one up because this is like
Here we go. Hold up. Hey, hold up.
that shit.
Oh my gosh. Can y'all hear it in the comments?
Hey, Kevin.
Just in time for the winter.
Woo!
Cuddle
You can hear
season.
it good. Yo! What is the reaction to first hearing this? What is your reaction?
My initial thought was,
Yeah.
man, I just want to pass it off to OG Run C right quick.
Oh my God! Then chop it up! No,
Pass it off to OG Run C right quick. Oh, it's gonna be lit.
Let it, bro.
JB I'ma make it rain.
It's like me, when I first heard it, the first thing I said was a prayer. I said, Lord, God
Because
forgive me. God forgive me.
That's fine.
Because I love this song. And all I heard was a sample, so.
right.
I want to hear the whole song.
Me too. He didn't put the whole song out.
Who is he
fire.
gonna put on there? Because clearly it's not nobody like
Timothy
really.
Brown say people need boundaries.
People need boundaries.
I'm like this. All he used was rain down on me. He didn't he used a verse.
Right.
Anything like that.
He just used them singing rain. in the
Rain
back.
down on me. That's all they saying. Rain down on me.
Yeah, but what we associate the song with, you know what I'm saying?
I never heard.
Right. Well, say, man, we can't mix gospel with sex, though.
No, but you know what?
Wait a minute.
I've
Artists have
never.
been missing gospel with sex for decades.
Ain't that what Ray Charles, how Ray Charles started
Ray
out?
Charles, Aretha Franklin, Patti LaBelle,
But
Aretha.
not even that.
Gladys Knight,
A lot of damn people.
Wow.
It's a lot of people who
Wow, he
has used gospel as secular music.
He said,
My thing is, I've never heard the Kirk Franklin song. So, as for me, this ain't gospel because I don't even know the gospel song.
melodies from heaven.
I'm not good.
Rain down on me.
Y'all don't judge me.
Rain down on me. break down.
So we going from throwing money in the strip club to church now.
Hey, most people do it. Most people do it. Come on, man.
Right now?
Come on. Y'all finna sit up here and act like y'all don't be blowing on Saturday night.
In the word.
And make it to
And
church.
then make it to church smelling like Hennessy and Badussy.
In the words of my mama.
Funky fresh.
In the words of my mama,
They take a whole bath. And
you can't be mixing them gravies.
Mmm.
And you can't mix them gravies.
What
Thank you,
that
Stacey. I wish
Them
you would.
juices.
So, like, you can't put... So, say you make a gravy and you make a gravy. Y'all can't combine the gravy. This shit gonna be nasty. Because you make yours a totally different way.
Yeah. I'm with you what you're saying, but... y'all, come on now. Come on now.
Can you say it's all about balance in life? Tiffany said I would not be going to hell for listening to that.
But why? I go to church. I'm pretty sure most of the listeners on here go
Right.
to church, or if not half.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I listen to Jeezy, Plies, 2 Chainz, Wayne.
Most
I
of the
listen to all that.
time, I have to realize, like, yo, I need to chill. It's Sunday. Like, I at least need to cut it low.
It's the reactions
That's
for
the
me.
Pope.
They say, "Oh, it's fire."
That's the Pope.
Then I was like, he made this song for it was you know when Brandy Mack was the preacher on Friday. That was like he made this song for preachers like him.
Oh my god.
Bro, when I tell you social media.
So what's that one right there?
So he made another song with Bop It. Like with the Twisted. Bop It. I'm gonna play that too. Now he put the full song out for this, but I'm gonna play this one too, y'all. Cause this one was a bop too.
I already love it. I love it already.
But he's very talented though.
No, I do.
I told him, shake it, 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 bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it.
Wow.
Pull it, lick it, lick it, flick it, flick it, bop it, bop it.
Like the Bop It.
Like Bop It.
Pull it.
I need that knowledge, she do what I say like I'm son. I put her right out of her bonnet. I think
Yeah.
I met her at Untitled.
Fuck, right out the
Right.
bonnet.
Well, let me not play that whole song because he put that one out.
I like that. Fuck them out of their bonnet, because y'all know y'all like the way y'all look bonnet.
No.
Y'all wear that little bonnet at
I don't
night.
be wearing no bonnet.
No, me neither.
You wear that bonnet at night. He called at 1:30. What you doing? Nothing. Knowing you sleep.
I really don't wrap my hair, y'all.
Come beat you out that bonnet.
But yeah. But it was like just to see that he sampled.
That was crazy.
Kirk
That's a nice
Franklin.
song though. But I
He thought up
mean,
out of the box. But I know Kirk Franklin probably is not going to give him...
No, he's not gonna
He's not gonna
be
give
like,
him
yeah,
rights.
it's cool you sample this little bit. He ain't gonna
but
do
it's
that.
2020. I don't think so.
Nah.
No.
Because one thing about it, Kirk Franklin is still relevant. Kirk Franklin
Very much
still
so.
is a super producer in the gospel world.
Very much so.
He
Right. That might make
He,
sense. So he
is the
ain't really
host
just
of,
looking to be
Sunday
put on
Best.
nothing
Right.
right now.
yeah, he's always in something. So
And he's also like, I don't want that to take away from the
the
gospel,
from
from the
gospel.
ministry.
Yeah.
Because it can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stuff can be, again, like my mama say, don't be mixing them gravies. Can't do that.
Your mama ever told you sit your ass down though?
No, my mama never cursed me out.
She ain't never curse you out. You ain't never heard her say sit your ass down. She ain't never do this.
She's definitely gave me a face, but she's never said those words.
Well, my mama love the Lord.
I've never heard neither one of my parents curse.
She a deaconess and a usher in the church. But
Cut
she'll
your
cuss my
ass.
black ass out. And that's where I get it from. Black ass. Look, that's just one word. Black ass.
Yeah, nah. My mama ain't
funny.
never cussed me
I
out.
don't feel
girl.
like I said. I think I said it last week. I want my preacher to be done went through something.
Right. I
I'm
feel
just
you.
saying.
Yeah.
So
But instantly I was like, dang, I like this. But I was like conflicted because I'm like, I don't think I'm supposed to like this. But it's
I
a
felt
bop.
the same way, but it is a bop.
It's a bop.
Oh, Stacey said, does he own the rights or does
No.
his label own the
Ooh,
rights?
No.
now that's a great question.
No, I did.
You looked it up?
I looked it up and I was reading the whole article,
Mm-hmm.
and he actually sent like a tweet to Kirk Franklin
Mm-hmm.
saying, "Hey man, can I please get this sample rights?" And he LOL, but there was no response at this time.
Kirk,
So
LOL?
Kirk.
No, he.
Oh, okay.
wrote that
Kurt
and he
hadn't
put LOL.
responded.
Yeah, Kirk Franklin has not responded. I feel like like I say, he's relevant. Think about if he was
Washed up.
70 years old, been out of the game, you know what I'm saying, and just needed a trick to
Retired.
come in.
Yeah.
I'm thinking he probably would. Because you got to think about all the rappers that sampled James Brown, another artist
Yeah, who
used
did gospel
and
music.
secular music.
But also, didn't Kanye West sample Kirk Franklin for
Kanye West said Jesus walks.
Yeah. But this ain't Jesus Walks. This is Make It Rain on These Hoes in the Club.
Wow.
And then,
They was playing Jesus Walks in the club.
yeah.
Not the actual strip
to
club,
end the
though,
right. This the
I
end
think
of the
this
night.
gonna be show music. This
You
gonna
think-
be
Wait.
This gonna be diamond.
Time out.
This gonna be diamond walkout song.
They were playing Jesus Walks in the strip club?
No, not in a strip club.
She go and sing otherwise.
No, she said it wasn't. Oh,
I said it wasn't because
I ain't
I
going to that strip club.
Onyx in Houston, off of Richmond.
Oh, wow.
A long time ago.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
This gonna be sure. What's good, Dan? What's good?
I don't know.
What
Yeah.
up, Dan?
Yeah.
Oh, man. God. That's Chico, you show.
I'm positive.
Oh, right.
I look like this. I'm like, yeah.
You show they were saying Jesus walks instead
What?
of walking out.
No, it's not walking out.
It wasn't walking out.
No. It ain't walking out.
Oh, wow.
Not for that girl.
Wow.
Oh,
It
wow.
was a Halloween night.
She was bad, Chico.
She came out as a nun.
She was bad.
Right. I got mixed feelings,
She was
Kenya. But Kev said Kanye also sampled Marilyn Manson.
Huh?
Kev said that Kanye also sampled Marilyn Manson, so.
Ah.
Look, to each his own. I see what you did, player. I don't know if I could ride in my car.
Are we wrong? Do you feel like we're wrong?
I feel conflicted. I'm not gonna lie.
But do you feel like we wrong? You said
Conflicted, yeah.
So that means
Because-
like you straddling the fence.
Because like how I was introduced to Melodies from Heaven. You know, when I was
Yeah.
introduced to it. What the song itself actually means and stands.
Yeah, we used to sing it. and
You know what
all
I'm
that
saying?
before.
So
Yeah,
the
I'm with
song is an older song.
Yeah, it's from like the
Okay.
90s.
Yeah.
Like youth choir.
you.
Youth
Yeah.
choir would
See,
sing.
I'm Catholic, so we don't really sing that much. I do the gospel, so I don't really be knowing gospel music.
Was you Catholic?
Mm.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like we sing
Hail
hymns
Mary, full of
and a lot,
grace,
yeah.
the Lord is with you.
Hey.
Hey, that's what they say.
You Catholic too?
Hey, but it is what it is.
Sister right now because Father Jose did pass today.
Oh,
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Right.
I didn't read that.
JB saying rain.
Wait.
But Tiffany's hold on, wait. Let me go back. Let me go to these
What's that?
comments.
You know what it is, JB? That rain. Don't tell us, boy.
Oh, she asking. Oh, Dan, are you doing food this weekend? That's what Tiffany's asking.
Yeah, so I'm like, I want to.
Kenya said, "Hey, we ain't perfect." King said, "Hey, we not perfect." Tiffany also said, "That's not straddling. That's jumping over the fence or tearing it down."
I mean, I don't know. Man.
Come on, Tennessee, rain.
That's
I'm
right.
so sick of
That's it,
JB.
right? That's it.
Wait. Oh.
What happened? Kenya said she was taking her mind off of it. Oh, okay.
That was her
Dang. Oh, We're gonna change it. We're gonna change it, King.
Well, let's start talking about the gospel.
We gonna.
Lord Jesus.
But I will be doing a poll on this. Check my story. I want to see how everybody feel about that. And I wonder if the full song is going to drop.
I guess we.
I want to listen to it now. Y'all don't make me feel guilty, man. Like,
Right.
I got a lot of
I'm gonna listen to it because I don't know that it's a gospel.
Man, I already got a lot of sins on my book. I got to talk to St. Gabriel with at the gate, man. So, like, I mean, I don't need that. Might tip me over the scale.
That's what somebody said.
Drop me down. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
Stacey said she has no qualms.
But do I think it's a fire adaptation of the song?
Yeah.
Yes.
They gonna play the hell out of it if it drops in the
If
strip
it
club.
drop, if he
The
get
strip
clearance,
club gonna play
Eat
it
that up.
anyway. They
yeah,
gonna play the
'cause
sample.
it's by rain and they
And they gonna be like, hey, people, it's time to make it rain.
Yeah,
and they gonna
yeah.
play that. Rain. They got to tell them, rain. Rain.
Cause you gonna have a lot of niggas like,
Rain.
nah.
They gonna do it. They gonna do it.
No,
If I go to the strip club and that song is playing,
King say, dang,
I'm
Chico,
gonna
I
laugh
was watching
my
y'all
ass
to
off.
get my mind off of it. See, you had to bring up bad news.
Truth is true.
Don't nobody bring me no bad news. What movie that's from? What movie that's
The
from?
Wiz.
Oh, okay. All right.
Eveline.
y'all know I don't know. So
You ain't never watched The Wiz?
Damn, Nate, what do you know?
You ain't never watched The Wiz.
Oh,
You
I
can't
missed that.
win.
What
child.
is The Wiz?
Yeah.
it's a lot of stuff I haven't
can't
watched, y'all. I
win.
told you that.
You just
And you
played
can't
outside
get
and
out
child
of
boy
I
and you was
did.
watching TV.
I was a
But see,
boy.
I did too, but we're like, we ain't have a lot of cable
Hey, Lloyd,
channels.
what's
So you watch what
good?
the old folks watch when you come in the house.
Can you tell me how to pronounce your
Right.
first name? Because I hate
I
I
just-
know that's your.
I
She in the
don't know.
comment section.
Maybe
And
I
I hate
went to
calling her
sleep.
by her last name. Because I know
Lord,
Gordon got to be her last name.
Tanyik.
What if that ain't how you pronounce that?
Well, she gonna tell me if I'm wrong.
Or just give me a simple name that I could
No,
call.
just do the abbreviation of it.
10.
Tan. We gonna say Tan.
Yeah, because I like when people tune in constantly. I wanna, get to
Yeah.
know y'all, be familiar with you.
Thank
know
you,
what I'm saying?
Tan Lorden, for always tuning in.
Yes.
You are definitely one of the top fans.
Definitely.
Because you go in with us.
Since we talking about Twitter added an entire new function this week. All right, and it's called Fleet.
Rosalita.
Okay, I'm Rose.
Caliente,
Okay,
mamacita.
I like that. Okay. So Twitter introduced a new function. It's called Fleet. And that is where you can do the disappearing tweets or the story like you do on IG and Facebook, and it'll disappear in 24 hours. Now, I ain't
They
gonna...
did that for Trump.
They did it for Trump.
They did it for Trump.
So how do y'all feel about that? I mean, you're an avid tweeter. I know I tweet all
feel
the time.
like my Instagram is private, so all my Instagram stories are private. So
Yeah.
if I'm gonna bleep, if I probably just won't, or it's gonna be a tweet that I like that I just want. I mean, I don't really.
Yeah.
I don't want to call it pointless because I have done it. Like I've sent out at least 3 today, but they've all been tweets, and I think that's what a retweet is for. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, I'm probably gonna do that again. So I don't know what I'm gonna use it for.
So
What does Fleet stand for? Forgive for
It's,
tweet?
no,
I don't even know what it stands for.
Furlong tweet?
Furlong.
I don't fucking know.
I guess it's fleeting
Fleet,
because it's
tweet.
going away. It's
Oh,
a fleeting
okay, yeah,
thought.
Fleeting. Yeah,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? And
Yeah.
it goes along with the whole Twitter situation. You
So
know what I'm
is
saying?
that like in competition with Snapchat? Because don't Snapchat do the same
Yes.
yeah. Well, that's what everybody
That's a
mimicked
great
from.
question.
Everybody mimicked from Snap.
Snapchat. That's what Stacey just said. Why is everyone doing the same
thing.
functions? And that's because these sites, these apps, they are designed to keep you on there. They want you on there because the more that you're on this app, the more that you're on this site, is the more that we can charge revenue dollars for ads to pop up, go on, curate it just for you. That's really the whole thing. So if you fleeting on Twitter, why you gotta leave? You ain't gotta leave Twitter. And like Twitter is like a whole different animal. Like to me, Twitter and TikTok are where people feel the most comfortable. Because they feel like, oh yeah, my family's on Instagram. My family is on Facebook. Yeah. So I don't have to censor myself. Yeah. I think people
my
feel
Twitter
that way.
is definitely uncensored.
Oh yeah, my Twitter.
Now my Instagram, here lately in the past year, I've gotten to where I'm kind of like I don't care what I post. But Twitter, most definitely. Right. I might say anything on Twitter.
Well, me myself, I done got in trouble and told people, you know what I'm saying, you kiss my... You know what I'm saying? Yeah. On Facebook, it's because, you know, and Facebook is for old people like me anyway. But my Instagram is...
But then, like, Facebook is turning...
My thing is TikTok now.
It just depends on when you joined it. That's another thing, too. Like, people that just now got on Twitter, they probably gonna love this fleet idea. But I just don't see it as being that useful because I do that on Instagram.
I've been on Twitter since the 2009, beginning. Yeah, since the very beginning, since they first started. I've been tweeting.
Now, I done had a bunch of pages, but
I done had the same page. Different usernames, but the same page, same account since 2009.
Wow. That's loyalty.
I know. But I would agree, Tiffany, that's what I'm using it for. She was like, I'm going to use it for ads for my website. Exactly, because... I'm always to what I learned.
Can you get monetized on Twitter?
I don't know yet. I don't know. But you can see so much. It's so many ways to make money. Social media wise.
Went viral and got his account suspended. He only had a Twitter for 2 years.
Damn.
I told him, boy, I ain't never. What type of shit you tweeting about? Well, you get a whole page just. They just X'd him out altogether.
He said fuck Donald Trump. That's all it was.
See, you can monetize yourself. Yeah. You be like, look, you can pay me to tweet this for you. Yeah. Or it's like affiliate links. You can be an Amazon affiliate, and it goes to your own Amazon store and to get people to buy whatever they need from your Amazon store. And you know you're not selling products. Amazon is.
And they can use the code.
Yeah. That's like that Fat Boys deals, huh?
Right.
On Twitter.
So you get
I be eating them. I literally will get on Twitter, go to their page, and see what's for sale.
So you're getting like you can get $50 an hour, you know, doing that. And I'm glad we're talking about this because this guy on TikTok the other day talked about how he made $3 million over the course of like 3 or 4 years just from YouTube alone.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I want people and see this is what that's what I want to do. I've been trying to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's just about getting your subscribers up, getting your followers up. Like that's why it's so important for your local people to follow and support you because like y'all will blow up the 85 South, but won't blow up Chico and my podcast. Yeah. And we roughly doing the same thing on a different scale. You know what I'm saying? On that same scale. You know what I'm saying? So this is what your local social media influencers are trying to lean towards. Cause even like stay consistency. Right, stay consistent. Because if you follow me on TikTok. That's where I put a lot of my fitness stuff. I put a lot of my recipes that I might eat, and I forget to do it on Instagram because I don't work out every day this week. But I only put like 3 on Instagram.
Make me I wake up in the morning. I'm addicted to TikTok.
This is how I feel about it too. Like a lot of times we doing stuff like the podcast and stuff. It to me, if I was really pushing something, I would pick one app and just do every single thing through that one app. for a while, a certain amount of time.
I wouldn't encourage
monetized on.
I wouldn't encourage it
through social media. You need those other
you
streams
have
on everything.
one big screen.
Because from a business aspect, from an entrepreneur aspect, every social media platform is advertising, free advertising.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're posting your content, you're promoting your content. The plus with Instagram and Facebook, even now TikTok, you can, and Google ads, you can buy these ads. It can be a bit costly if you don't understand how to thwart the algorithm, because I've been doing it so long, I'm figuring it out. I just was talking to my friend Bianca, and I was telling her, I was like, I really might do a digital book to show people, because that's another thing right now that's popping, like doing a digital book, like, and it don't have to be 20,000 pages long. It could be 3 simple pages, and it tells you how to, what to, you know what I'm saying? Cause
Quit telling your
idea. I really don't care, because you could take my idea and try
still
to do
don't know how to do it.
You won't do it like I'll do it.
I know that's right.
That's why it don't bother me.
There's only one CTT.
You won't do it like I do.
What a effects? Boom, 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 boom.
And I want everybody to eat. So if you like Tiff just said, her business, she should look into doing a digital book. Yeah. Like any business, you can do this. Yeah. It's easy.
That kind of remind me of like Tekashi 6ix9ine. Like really, if you think about it, nobody likes Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Right, he be on his stuff,
the hate and all that, but he came up.
Trolling.
He came off trolling. He came up off of social media. The boy had millions, probably 1 or 2 or 3, and then he went to like Slovakia. And dude, concerts over there made millions.
If you really want to hire someone to help you with promotion, hit me up, because that's what I do. Hit me up. I can show you.
We'll have your commercial on point.
That's the game.
Trust me.
I mean, my car like.
I can
he's up like it's my commercial.
Like in the
like she just come through the speakers when the commercial come on.
And I just did something for Amber with Healthy and Nail Care. She has an offer right now where she's doing she's selling these gift baskets. So what I did for her, I did a product, like a product shoot mocked way, you know what I'm saying? And I just put it together in a creative way. So I even with artist Holly 2Time, make sure you check his album out, just Holly. We even sat down with him and devised the whole marketing plan for him to push his music. Like I think of it, and if you tell me what it is, let me sit with it for a second. I'm gonna come up with something. Whether you're an artist, whether you're a business, whether you're an influencer, I'll come up with something. Cause that's what I do for a living. I do marketing and promotion for a living.
Did you went to school for that, right?
I didn't finish school. I went to school in social media.
You just have the brain.
That's the thing. I'm gonna say it's just like me learning. This is like what I've learned over the years.
It don't take school.
It don't.
You just got it like that.
It don't take school. Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Bruh, Charlamagne. That's why
you could spend all that money at school and still not be successful
in your lane.
In what you went for. So
and now
Charlamagne. So Charlamagne
a lot of money
taught me that. You know what I'm saying? The radio host Charlamagne. He is in radio, but he didn't go to school for that. And look how successful he is. There's so many people that did not go to school that are millionaires. I'm not gonna say don't go to school, because that road is not for everybody. But when you know that's your lane and that's your road, consistency and pushing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think people shouldn't sit on ideas.
Networking is important, Kenya. That's a key thing to business. Networking, building relationships, and building rapport.
Exactly.
That's key.
A lot of people.
And don't burn your bridges, people. Let me say that. It's cool to be networking with people, man, but don't be two-faced and burn your bridges.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If somebody asks you, can you do something? Say you can't do it if you can't do it.
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying? Just be real and 100. That's the best way. I mean, I I don't like people to come around and say, "Hey," and I come to you and say you got some watermelons and I got some bananas.
Yeah.
Right.
And I want to trade you some of these bananas for your apples or some watermelons or whatever.
Right.
But I can't do it today because I got to make a profit. But you come holler at me on Thursday, and I come holler at you on Thursday, and you be like, I can't do it today, but I can do it next Monday.
Yeah.
And then I come at you Monday, and I can't find you. You know what I'm saying? You dodge me. I'm like, I ain't got time for that.
Yeah. Doing good business.
Good business.
What all they say? I got CTT merch available. I got cups. I got stickers. Log on to spillingthetea.com. Yeah. I got shirts and all kind of stuff. But Tiffany said I have more earning potential in my business than my career. Yes, my career makes good living, but I need a successful retirement plan to be funded properly.
Hey man, that's the grand retirement, yeah. And then you want to retire early, boo boo. I want to retire right now.
Where I want to help people make their entrepreneurship successful.
Yeah.
You know, Future 106 in this is a room, but so much has come out of this room. You know what I'm saying? And just support people when you see them. They have a dream or vision. Just support.
Yeah. Whether
it's a like, whether it's a share, even y'all tuning in, that's support to me, and I appreciate that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just support. You can do so much for free. You don't have to buy all the time. If they're selling something, you can buy. If they post something for sale, share it.
Yeah, I've been a buyer all my life. It's time to be a seller. I learned that too late in life, and I wish I'd have learned it earlier. So, man, now I try to tell, you know what I'm saying? Tell that ghost to get his ass out of here. I try to tell.
We love you too, bro.
We love you. We miss you.
My younger brothers and sisters, hey, man, look, you got an idea. You got a dream. Chase that dream. Right. Don't let nobody tell you not to.
Because it's your dream.
It's your dream.
Because they're not going to see it. They're not going to see your vision.
That's right.
So Tiff said I have more. Wait. We have to stop as black people thinking we are in competition. I will support other people because it's enough for us to all eat. I have 7 more years until retirement, she says.
Girl, you just preached a good word.
See, that's why I was like, do you just do a digital product? I don't care if you do it, because I'm going to do it. And you going to do it your way, I'm going to do it my way.
Yeah, because not everybody's going to like this way or that. You know.
Exactly.
There's going to be a lane for everybody.
Enough for everybody. Like, seriously.
I always say, like, as far as supporting other people, I view myself like he said. I've been a buyer all my life. It's time for me to do something of my own. It's like me. I've been supporting people. You know me. I hop up and go out of town just to be like I was there. You see my face because when my shit pop off, guess what? Them same people coming.
Right.
Man, I gotta go show love. She didn't came to this, that, and the other. So I'm gonna show up for her. Exactly. I'm gonna get that back.
Exactly.
It was 7 years ago, but they remember that shit.
People remember those things.
Especially if you do it when they first starting off.
Incredibility.
Right.
Yeah.
You remember genuine, incredible people.
I think Tiff posted today about some shoes that she thinks she might be selling. Now, if she gets some big size shoes,
right, I'm in there.
I can be in buy because they were really cute.
Yes.
You got like, size 15, Tiff? Me.
They were really
I'm
cute.
just playing. I ain't winning.
Hey, somebody, Mike, did y'all see my post? Y'all know I'm petty. I posted about a week ago. I said, "Thank you, Lord." Somebody posted about getting the last of the regular size feet in the 90s. I said, I'm just glad I got the last of the regular size feet in the 90s. It got some big feet people out here.
Oh, somebody called me on Facebook.
Like I got the last of the 7.5. Now who is it?
They trying to
Now you know it's 3 hours.
It's every Wednesday.
They trying to network. Ain't nothing wrong with networking. Just call back in a little bit.
But so let's change topics real quick and shift gears. What topic kicks off Thanksgiving drama? Since Thanksgiving is what, next week, right?
Yes, ma'am. Next Thursday.
What kicks off Thanksgiving drama?
We about to go take a walk right quick. Then everybody looking, where they going? What they about to do?
Grandma, no, don't. Keep going.
Well, no, most of the time don't nobody say nothing. Everybody, I don't know. I get probably to the store and then they come back in. Oh Lord, there you go, smell like that.
It don't be grandma. It be that auntie that came from out of town. That's more bougie than everybody else in the family. So she got something.
The one
to
that
say,
don't come around.
That's
come around.
That's who kick out the drama. The bougie auntie.
The bougie auntie always kick off the drama. And then you know what I'm saying? Who made these macaroni and cheese with eggs in it? Who put these eggs in this macaroni and cheese?
Ain't you supposed to put eggs in the macaroni and cheese?
Who told you that?
I've heard of sour cream.
My grandmother ain't never put no eggs in her macaroni and cheese, and I'm talking
I've heard
about
of sour
cheese
cream.
that mud, that like you like that, yeah.
I've heard of sour cream.
Dang, Tiffany
Sour
said,
cream in the macaroni.
Yeah, that's good. It's good.
I've heard.
Tiffany
of sour
said
cream.
the question, "Where's your boyfriend?" I'm not bringing him because they messy. Woo, child. That's true. Why y'all in my business? So when you gonna settle down? When you gonna have kids? When you gonna do that? This means
y'all ain't had no baby yet.
Drinking tequila.
Y'all been together all them years. Y'all got that big old nice house and y'all ain't got no children running around. You should make your mama a grandmother.
This means woo, child. How about you do it? That's what I mean. How about you do it?
Like I can say in my family demographic, I'm the one that my family members don't come at.
Like that.
Cause I'm gonna give them the business immediately.
You gonna speak your mind.
Yeah, I got to say what I got to say. Like, if you don't want to hear what I got to say, you best
Shouldn't
leave
have
it
asked
alone.
me.
You best to move around.
And then also, if I feel like, hey man, you doing too much,
That's a fact.
I'll be the one to check them too. You know what I'm saying? So most of the time, like I know this year for a fact, they ain't got to worry about seeing me. I'm going to my mama's.
Well, supposedly,
I'm gonna go get me a plate, and then I'm going home because I don't want to be around all them people.
supposedly Thanksgiving is supposed to be canceled, quote unquote.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like
People
this.
still getting together.
Me and my quarantine family, we still getting together.
Yeah, we gonna get together. You
We've
know.
been getting together this whole time. Thank the Lord. Amen.
And I can't even
Praise
say-
Jesus.
Yeah.
None of us
White
have
on white
got
folks.
sick.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
normally I would say, oh, white folks gonna get together.
No, but that's the thing.
Everybody's
though.
gonna get
Everybody
together.
gonna get together.
Listen. I've noticed over the years, white people don't have families like we have families. You know, black people say family, we mean all 38 of us.
Yeah.
A white person say family, they mean 7 of them.
Yeah. Intermediate family only.
So,
Yeah.
Well,
that's one
that's
difference.
what they were suggesting on CNN.
Dang.
That people for the holidays, you just not travel. If y'all,
I'm gonna see my
while I'm
sister.
talking about it, they closed down LSUA
What?
for the rest of the
Semester?
semester.
I didn't know that.
Because
I knew high school.
I just saw it
Albert.
last night. Well, they know people is going to their people
Yeah.
Traveling.
traveling for the holidays.
So
and
don't
they
come
wanna
back-
Bring that back.
Don't come back with it.
That's in there.
Gotcha.
It makes
That's
sense.
makes
smart.
sense.
Yeah. Well, I know.
Bro, Tiff said the egg makes mac and cheese lumpy. Really?
I don't, bruh.
That's a fight.
Scramble my eggs and throw some bacon
So
on the
like
side.
that,
It's
almost
take your time.
powdery, like chalky, I guess. So if the macaroni got that like chalky.
But when
to
you
it,
do baked mac and cheese, don't it post you put up an egg to make it stick?
No. Cheese make anything stick if you cook it long enough.
Well, I ain't eating cheese. It's just nothing. I think there's nothing that's gonna start a fight at the family reunion. I didn't change my whole diet, so I ain't eating what y'all eating.
Say, hold on. Let me
Well,
tell
I ain't
you
saying
something.
I ain't gonna think my family do it, but I can see that starting no argument.
No, but
Let me
you know
tell
what?
You something.
I've been in your position, eating
Yeah.
right and doing Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It's gonna be lit because you can eat as many
No,
greens as you want.
Yeah.
and that be the best shit anyway. The
Yeah.
cabbage
Yeah.
might
Yeah, some
get
greens,
you
some-
a little cornbread dressing, depending on how they fix it.
Make
or
me
what's
stop
up in
that.
there.
Stop that.
I want some
Stop
seafood.
it right
I
now.
want some
Jason,
seafood dressing.
Stop it right now. I don't
What?
care if you a workout warrior or not. I know for a fact your ass on Thanksgiving or Christmas.
No,
weren't you-
I've had a healthy Thanksgiving
Yeah.
before when I was legit eating grass and shit.
That was-
Alkaline
but that
vegan
was at your house. When you
mushrooms.
went to mama house.
No, it was
You
the same
ain't-
everywhere. My grandma couldn't stand
Well,
it
I'm
either,
telling
but
you
I
right
did
now.
that. So stick to your diet.
That's what I said. It's not hard because even like your stomach don't tell you. Stomach is going to be ate up. That's why with Sunday. So Sunday,
that's what I be trying to tell.
We did something for Jay Rich up here Sunday.
Yeah,
and I brought some vegan patties. I'm not vegan, but I didn't want to eat. I haven't been eating ground meat or red meat, right? So I was like, I'm gonna bring these vegan patties because I don't want to be sick. You know, they clowned me. They were good.
Your stomach adjusted. That's why I be telling people. 2 weeks.
I ate some.
All you need is 2 weeks.
I want
your
some
body
turkey wings. I want some muscle green with some smoked neck bones and smoked ham hocks.
I do like smoked ham hocks though.
I want some cabbage and cornbread. That Jiffy cornbread. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, and I'm gonna eat it with my fingers, not no fork. Yeah, out the bowl.
Oh, Lord.
Everybody, I want sweet potato pie. Yes, I got to have it. Not no pumpkin pie. No, I said sweet potato.
So look, Mika had brought some mac and cheese here Sunday when we did for Jay Rich.
Was it dry?
Sure, no, this was some I wasn't even supposed to eat this. I haven't eaten dairy or cheese in forever.
Wow.
But I was like, I want this macaroni and cheese.
Wait a minute, you eat egg?
No,
Because the egg is considered
I bought just egg. It's like a
that shit pour in the carton?
Yes, it's liquefied.
And it's just white.
It's really really chickpeas and some other stuff mixed together.
Huh?
Man, it tastes like egg. Trust me.
Look, I give her the blues, but she always find a recipe and send it to me, and I be like, "Damn, that shit look good."
It tastes like egg. I made some stuffed pancakes with the just egg and the vegan sausage.
Stuff a pancake,
bro. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna pause right there. Come on, I'm gonna show you. But anyway, so Mika had brought some macaroni and cheese. Her mama made it. It was, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it was so good, but my stomach was toe up. Like,
because you ain't had no dairy.
Woo, I was like, and I said it. I said.
My stomach gonna be toe up.
I said,
but it looked good and it tasted good.
I was like, I'm gonna pay for this later. I said, I'm willing to take that. I'm telling myself I'm willing to take that. I'm not doing that for Thanksgiving.
Fat people problem.
Yeah, because you're going to be miserable.
That's just what that is,
You're going to be miserable if you do.
I'm not doing it for Thanksgiving.
Big nigga problem. It's like, yeah.
Right, Kenya say, stay healthy. Tiffany said, I can't eat a lot of stuff. I'm going to make my own special stuff. I do not like all the grease, for her stomach, definitely. Man, the grease does make your stomach hurt. I need to get with you on some recipes. Yes, definitely, Tiff.
Is beef stew healthy?
Beef stew.
I did beef stew today. My dad and my son, they were smacking their ass off, and they ate.
But you had vegetables in there.
I had potatoes, carrots, peas, green beans, onions, bell pepper, celery.
That's a good meal.
And
I like
beef.
Right, but I don't eat beef.
But the rice.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I make a little pot of rice because some people just eat it straight. Well, Daddy eat it straight, but me
what I have really learned, y'all, it's about what you do in moderation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause like I want to be on the full alkaline diet. I don't think I'm fully ready for the full alkaline.
But if you already doing that, you're on your way.
I'm on my way. But but like everybody don't have to do that to lose weight.
This is what'll start a fight.
Yes, it will.
You finna eat this shit. You won't eat any barbecue rib. I don't care nothing. We ain't got no vegan ribs in this mother.
Did y'all see Bubba? No. Did y'all see Bubba video?
What Bubba did?
Let me see if I can get to.
But I'm just saying, man. Like me,
it will.
Y'all, I falls off my diet at least once or twice a week. I ain't gonna lie. And then I ain't been working out like I supposed to.
You supposed to come out there with me.
I know Kim can vouch for it. I ain't been there. But I got shit going on. But I'm gonna get back right.
Yeah.
Y'all get ready to eat. Hey, don't be picking through the food talking about what this and that. Bitch, you better eat everything on your motherfucking plate.
Right.
You better eat everything
Hello, boy.
on your motherfucking plate. My bitch gonna come over and slide on the stove and out. And then she don't want to give me no cake at the end of the night because she tired. Bitch, y'all better eat every fucking thing on y'all plate.
Eat it out.
Let me find out y'all talking about her cooking ain't good.
Strawberry shortcake.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, if her cooking ain't good, fam.
Strawberry shortcake.
If her cooking ain't good.
Lemon key lime pie.
So don't come over here looking through
cake.
Y'all heard me?
Chocolate cake.
But let me make y'all also laugh. Like, I went to Whole Foods Sunday. Early Sunday morning. I went to Whole Foods.
I eat Wingstop.
And Whole Foods, no, in Lafayette.
Okay. Yeah.
And they had a vegan chocolate cake. They had a vegan.
I want so we can taste it next time.
Oh, that shit was good. I bought it.
Wait a minute, you bought it.
I bought it. I'm like, damn, this vegan. This was me. I'm like, damn, that's vegan.
Let's go. Starting to like this vegan thing.
Like, oh shit. Okay. But look, so I said, because they sell the pumpkin. No, it's a sweet potato pumpkin. I don't know, it's a pie, but they got it in half. So I said that I was gonna go back down there and get it, and I wanted to like, hey, y'all here?
Oh, it's supposed to be vegan,
but it was good.
The sweet potato
I wouldn't
pie
even tell them it's vegan.
It got Patty the Bear on it, because they got Patty the Bear on it. It ain't no damn vegan.
No,
you know Patty put butter and all kind of
ain't no.
If you can plate that baby like you did it yourself and just see what everybody say, and then at the end of the night,
you tricking niggas with your dessert.
I just wanted to let y'all know y'all had vegan sweet potato pie. Everybody was like, oh!
I love. Wait. Moderation is key. Everybody's body is different. I'm insulin resistant. I need to do keto. I can't get my mind right to do keto.
Man, that's the hardest thing to me. I love bread, pasta, rice, and potatoes.
But you can there are gluten-free options to it.
Well, I don't have Whole Foods money.
I got
Super One money.
But they got it at Super One. They have it. It at Walmart.
I'm trying to look for that. I see Sara Lee, and I'm gonna get my Sara Lee, and I'm going my ass home.
But you know what? Rye.
Mm-hmm.
I started eating the rye bread, and I really do like rye. It's
a bread. It's Dave's bread.
I ain't never had it, so
with
I can't
some peanut butter and jelly.
Bruh,
that tastes good. And then
like
a turkey sandwich, to do like a toasted turkey sandwich. With the onion and bell pepper.
Bruh.
Ooh, the best sandwich you ever ate. Tastes like McAllister's, I ain't lying.
McAllister.
So this my stuffed pancakes. With the just eggs. Gluten-free pancake mix.
Oh, this gluten-free shit.
Stuff and flippy stuff and the blueberries. It's so quick, but yeah, it was really good. My sister refilled me cooking it. She said we make our own bread on the weekends.
Y'all make your own bread.
I was dying for it if you live in BR. Girl, you want to ship me some stuff from Whole Foods or Trader Joe's. We'll be talking.
Them damn salmon patties from it ain't Whole Foods or Trader Joe's. I think it's H-E-B. But them, I'm sure they got them at Whole Foods. Yeah. Though. Them the best things ever.
I mean, look.
But what I've learned on this whole health journey is like it's not as hard as what people are making. You just gotta I'm gonna do it. You just
gotta start, yeah. Cause like your stomach, your body, once you could do a week, and once you eat that rib or that brisket on Sunday, your stomach gonna be like, it's gonna let you know, and you're gonna be like, shit, you're gonna know not to do it again.
Smother pork chop.
He ain't ready. He ain't ready to get
brisket. Man, I'm ready for Thanksgiving. I don't care what cook.
Okay, January.
No, I'm good. I've been doing it right. You know what my problem is? Portion control. That's my main problem.
And see, so I literally just started probably like 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. I think it's what called macros, where you put in, how much you weigh and how much you want to weigh, and then it'll tell you how many calories you need to intake on a daily basis. So I'm supposed to be taking in 2,300 calories a day. Do I meet that every day?
No.
I think I eat like 5,000. I eat like twice a day.
But see, and that's
what you eat.
But and it's not right. But that's also bad because your body is going to hold whatever you're not eating. Your body gonna hold on to it because I don't know when you gonna fuel me up again, and you doing all of this moving around, and so I'm gonna store this fat because I don't know when you gonna feed me again. Yep. So it's like,
but I eat when I'm hungry. Simple and plain.
But it's so crazy. Like, you were really supposed to be eating like 5 small meals a day or something like that.
Almost around the clock, right? You up.
Because it's like the more you eat, the more your body's going to burn it out because we're like, hold up, we can't store all this fat. Let's get it out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's a sign.
So, for everybody wondering why I eat like a horse, that's why.
That's why. Because I might do a digital book on it, y'all. Damn.
Where you putting all that?
I'm going to do a digital book.
And you can actually see your results.
And what's so crazy, y'all?
You know what I'm saying?
I don't see shit.
I do though. It's
me. I don't see it.
I do, especially believe it or not, and it's not when you. I mean, I see it normally when I'm seeing you here.
Yeah.
But it's mostly when we at the track.
Yeah.
Or I see you on TikTok in your workouts,
right.
in your workout uniform.
Yeah.
I can see this one, it done got closed.
You get
It's getting tighter. It's getting tighter. Or this getting looser. Or this, you know what
I'm saying? I had to stop wearing my my thing because it's falling off of me.
Yeah.
I'm finna wear that thing for Thanksgiving. So I'm coming to your house with a plate. And I'm gonna bring but I'm gonna bring you some greens. But it's gonna be some smoked neck bone. You gonna eat some pork today.
But Tiff said because Tiff just doing jerk oxtails and jerk chicken.
You got to have it. Where you doing this?
I'm like, God damn, why she selling these plates? I can't eat this right now. I really want the oxtails. I
want oxtail. I ain't turned down nobody's
Somebody told me
but she cooks
I do a mean roast. Like my whole family loves beef roast.
Kenny, I can send you some recipes.
So my next thing to experiment with is oxtails. Because everybody like, bruh, the way you cook that fucking roast, your oxtails will be off the chain. Man. So I'm going to try that. Okay. I'm going to let y'all know.
The only thing I hate about oxtails, man, oxtails is as expensive as a ribeye damn steak.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
And lamb.
I mean, if you
gotta get them with these disaster stamps they dropped today, right? Or yesterday.
If you trying to use it for a Thanksgiving dish or something like
that's
that,
because you ain't got no kids.
Shit.
Thanksgiving it's gonna cost too much. If you do it for Thanksgiving.
Damn, they dropped the disaster stamps right on time though, to be honest.
Well, I ain't getting some bitches.
Damn, I ain't getting that.
And I got
the only reason why I think I got them is because I was legit unemployed. Like I ain't had no job at all from May to a month ago. So that's why I got disaster. It wasn't no doubt I was getting them because I wasn't working nowhere.
Oh, okay. Look, so y'all tuned in. Tiffany Israel Williams. She has been doing plates for Delicious Beverages. Also, her Delicious Beverages, those are vegan. She has those vegan options for those drinks, which are really, really good.
But Tiffany, I'm going to have to listen with you. But I need a homeboy discount or something.
She's selling plates. So she's taking pre-orders. And they'll be, delivered on Friday. So make sure you get with her. She got jerk chicken and jerk oxtail.
No.
Y'all, turkey, man.
When I link up with my friends,
but now you can't eat if it's fried.
When I link up with my friends,
no, you can't have it.
Listen, do it in some avocado oil, fried avocado oil, maybe.
Grapeseed.
I don't know.
Grapeseed.
I don't even know what to buy avocado oil is.
Walmart.
Grapeseed oil too. And you know what? That's all I use. No, that's all I use, and all I've been using since I moved in my house.
I use EVO oil
about 3 weeks.
I use EVO oil a lot.
Okay.
EVO.
Extra
virgin olive oil.
There you go.
I knew that.
All right, since we're talking about holidays.
Yes.
I wanted to say something about the turkey.
Oh, go ahead now. Say what you want to say.
When I get with my friends, I want to say it's Shane's in Shreveport. Mm-hmm. They ship turkeys, but they're smoked Kim.
Oh wow!
When I say
it's so,
you be eating this turkey cold, you gonna open the box and eat the turkey cold.
so they're smoked.
Oh, it's the best fucking turkey I've ever had in the world.
Sliced.
Plug me.
No,
with
it
that.
ain't sliced. You gotta slice it.
Oh,
But
slice that something.
ooh, y'all, that bitch is good.
Plug me
It's
with.
seasoned.
Plug me with that.
Oh yes, I was
Say,
saying.
why y'all tripping? Y'all don't
that.
slip on Popeyes.
Oh yeah.
that
Popeyes
fried
like a
turkey.
mean fried turkey. With that Popeyes season. I know some of y'all butts be burning after that. Hey, but it do taste good. But see, that's the problem. I can't.
You gonna put the whole turkey in the grease?
Yeah, he got to drop down. He got to drop down. Get in that pot.
So speaking of holidays,
Yes, ma'am.
Mardi Gras is canceled.
Yeah, but then she can't, like, when COVID first started, she cleared everything for, like, the next calendar year. So we kind of already knew it was going to be canceled. Because she literally cleared New Orleans event schedule for 365 days, which circled back to Mardi Gras. Because it was Mardi Gras time. Mardi Gras had just happened, like, the
Mardi
week or
Gras
two
bought
before that.
coronavirus here.
Bum, bum, bum,
In my opinion.
in March. Bum, 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 bum.
I don't know how do
Really
y'all
traveling
feel.
from out the
How do
country,
y'all
though.
feel as Louisiana people knowing that Mardi Gras is canceled?
First of all, let me say this. Mardi Gras is canceled in New Orleans. They ain't say nothing about Lafayette. They ain't say nothing about Bro Bridge. They ain't say nothing about Karen Cross. They ain't say nothing about Jennings. They ain't say nothing about Opelousas. They ain't say nothing about Mamou. They ain't say nothing about Alexander.
But you know, if you know the mayor of New Orleans said it, that means the other mayors of other cities are probably gonna follow
Not true,
suit.
because the mayor of New Orleans said
No.
that they couldn't have people in the Superdome until last weekend. But we done had LSU football games, stadiums, people been in there. We done had high school football games. We had other college football games around here.
Yeah.
So everybody
I think she-
because a lot. First of all, let's just be real. That is a black female in a racist state. They don't like her. She in there because the people put her in there.
Yeah.
People in New Orleans, 70% black.
So you don't think they like her?
Mm-mm.
Sis been all over the news this whole coronavirus.
Yes, she has, and she's a strong
Owning-
black woman, and I
owning it.
support her.
Yeah.
I really do support her. But
I think
I'm not the
she's
person
thinking
that's
of it like
like-
me. When you think
we don't want the
about,
outsiders coming.
yeah, when you
because they
think
bring
about,
it, there you go.
when you think about anything dealing with New Orleans, how do we travel somewhere? If we gotta go anywhere in the country, where we gotta go to get there?
To fly out New Orleans.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
You might could leave from Shreveport, depending on where you going.
Shreveport.
But
Maybe.
yeah, because you can fly to Vegas, I know, from Shreveport.
Yeah.
Now,
Cheap flight.
you either gotta go to New Orleans or you got to go to Dallas. You ain't got many choices.
Dallas.
Or Houston.
It's the hub. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you kind of gotta shut all they shit down because that's what every single person goes to come here. Usually the check-in is in New Orleans.
Yes, you're right. But
And
you
I
said
mean-
the key thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That woman is stopping it from killing Louisiana.
Yep.
We stopping people from Wisconsin and Montana.
Just them
Come
other
here.
countries,
And all
them
these
other
people
countries
bringing their
too.
nasty ass here.
They
Yeah.
don't
'Cause
come here.
When every Mardi Gras I've been to, I've met somebody non-American, not from here, can't understand
Me
the
too.
fucking thing I'm saying.
And then they on them planes.
drinks and
clothed
titties.
in,
Big facts.
breathing that recycled air in that cabin of the. It's recycled air, but I mean, I don't think it's getting rid
What?
of COVID. It's
In
just kind
what?
of cooling it off.
And-
When you in
and
a
on the
plane,
flight.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, you breathing recycled air. You know what I'm saying? So
So I don't know. When I saw it, I was like, Mardi Gras canceled. You know, I'm not going to Mardi Gras.
I did want to go to
I
Zulu
haven't
Ball
been
this
to a
year
New
though,
Orleans
because I
one
haven't
yet.
been in like 2 years.
I ain't been in 10.
I heard Zulu Ball is like the littest one to go to.
Well,
But I've also seen some ratchet videos where they fight.
Last year was very ratchet, but I guess they did that because they knew they wasn't gonna be able to do it the next year.
The
universe kind of said, "Turn the fuck up."
I like going. If y'all ain't never been, I like going to Lafayette and Karen Crow.
Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah,
I like going to this.
I heard my Mamu got a real good Mardi
Mamu
Gras.
has a great one.
Thibodeau too. I've heard.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
But that's a ride to Thibodeau. Good Lord Jesus, you're going to the end of the earth. But I mean, just for the say, an hour away from us, and we can still have those festivities and hang out.
I thought it was so funny that there was a major announcement that every blog wrote about it. I was like, God damn, why the Rugby Council had to be on all blogs? That was so funny to me.
Well, you gotta think about it. The United States,
I know,
Mexico, and Canada,
all they know is
come to New Orleans.
Right. Yeah. When you say Louisiana, are you from New Orleans? No love. I'm from the heart of Louisiana.
I tell them the heart.
Alexandria.
Right.
They don't give us no love.
Cause every highway gotta penetrate through Alexandria.
And we don't even got a Whole Foods.
Don't get me started.
No, that was funny.
I'm like, damn, bro.
We got no HEB, no nothing.
I'm like, bro, I gotta drive to Lafayette just to go to Whole Foods.
Just to go to a good ass grocery store.
You know?
Sam's don't even do it for us.
Bro, I'm like, man.
Sam charge your ass out the ass, but I got a Sam's card.
I'm like, dang, bro. Like,
Kroger
is the closest that we will have to Whole Foods.
Tuesdays, steaks. When you get cheap ribeyes on Tuesdays.
At Kroger?
You gotta go early in the morning, though.
Why do black people put an S on Kroger? That's another topic for another day.
Cause it's like if I say if Punu owned it,
guilty.
If Punu owned it, like if Punu owned it, you would say I'm going to Punu's.
It's like
Punu's store.
It's like Kroger's, Sonic.
We do that to everything.
Sonic.
Okay, so
S at the end.
While we on this subject, was Joe's actually Joe's, or was it just Joe down third?
It's Joe's.
Are we sure?
Yes, because it got an apostrophe on the side of the building.
Till say Kroger, and she ain't lying.
Sometimes, yeah.
She ain't lying. Damn, it is apostrophe S on Joe's.
On the building. What about Reese's? Is it Reese?
It's Reese's. It's R-E-S-E-E.
Dang, I missed those cookies. Okay. Ain't Reese's the one that's further down third, closer to the village?
Yeah.
The one they done tried the name change. The bitch is still
That's
Reese's.
the one with the best cookies, and I haven't had them in a long time. Why y'all brought that shit up?
I'm telling you, I'm looking for you for Thanksgiving.
So when it's over, how long you doing? Are you just really trying to convert?
I mean, you might just need a life change. I need a life change.
It's really to a lifestyle change. I'm adapting to it.
Yeah, but that's it. I support it because once I graduate, I'm getting back on my shit for real.
So you eat Impossible Whoppers and shit?
I ain't gonna lie, they good. I'm not. Now what I'm not gonna do, cause Pizza Hut just came out with a Beyond Pizza. It's supposed to be a vegan pizza. No, it's supposed to be vegan Italian sausage on there.
Is it cauliflower crust though?
I don't think so. It is. I don't want it. I don't know.
I don't like cauliflower rice.
It's okay.
All
it's
the
all
potatoes,
Now I had some roasted cauliflower that were really good.
Man, I put my cauliflower broccoli normally with my broccoli, my carrots, and all that.
Put it in the air fryer. I had some fried cauliflower. Put it in the air fryer. It's really delicious.
It ain't gonna change that as good as what I'm gonna put in it. Imperial butter.
Oh no!
I'm gonna put my butter in there. I love my butter.
That natural butter. It's like a vegan butter, but it tastes like butter though. I don't know. I was thinking about doing a new installment called CTT Eats, where I try all the vegan options from all of the major corporations to give my true opinion on it. Because McDonald's supposed to come out with a McPlant burger. Don't trust this shit. now McDonald's.
Your Big Plant.
A McPlant burger. McPlant burger.
How the hell we get from Mardi Gras back to fucking veganism?
I don't know how we got there.
You was talking about them damn cookies.
You're right.
With the apostrophe S. Yeah, we just be jumping. But it's all good. Conversation.
So what y'all gonna do for Mardi Gras then?
Mardi Gras? I'm gonna do what I would always do.
I'm gonna probably be back
at home.
in school then, so
I don't really go out. Like,
I'm gonna just be tapped.
So you won't go to the Mardi Gras here if they have one?
No. I don't go to the parades after the white people got into a fight a few years ago. I was like, oh hell no, these parades after me. After I almost got into a fight at the Mardi Gras parade.
Who want to fight you?
First off, let me tell you, I'm a very protective woman.
You're a good
So if you are my friend or family and something is not right, I'm gonna be the first person ready to book.
Yeah.
That's always been me.
Yeah, I get that.
So this man yanked some beads out of my baby sister's hand. And I was like, nigga, what the fuck you do? I'm like, this for the kids. This ain't even for you. Like I'm booking. I'm gonna fight the man. He's like, I'm not. And then he ended up breaking the beads. Like, oh, all right. That's the north side of me though.
Ain't good.
But it's calm. I keep it calm.
Hey, Tiffany Israel say she hope Essence Festival happens.
I do too because they had the Essence.
This year.
Essence is the biggest thing for my blog though, like because I go every year and I'm behind the scenes. That's the biggest thing for my blog.
And I'm going this year. I'm gonna be your cameraman.
Right.
Talk about this right now because you get backstage passes. I want to see BB. I have so many interviews that I haven't even posted, but you'll start seeing that content. Cause I have an interview with Elle Varner and all kind of stuff. But that's because I went to Essence Fest. But Essence is like the biggest thing for my blog. So it was canceled this year. I ain't gonna lie, I was hurt. I was like, what? So like
hopefully they have it.
Like I like going to Essence Festival.
I just really want
I hate girls trip, like kind of put other women on game.
I love that they did it, but I hate it at the same time.
They put women on game.
Because the year after Girls Trip aired and was in the movie theater, bruh, everything was sky high. Also, like the attendance, I was like, "Oh my goodness!" All the people ain't never been in Essence. Like it's a lot of people, but it ain't never been that many people. So, but Essence was looking to change Essence Fest from just the 3 days to a full week, and I was like, "I'm down with staying a week in New Orleans." So hopefully they come in.
While we talking about Mardi Gras and Essence Festival,
she said her delicious beverage was supposed to debut at Essence. We're gonna keep our fingers crossed for that because Tiff, that was gonna be huge for your business.
Yes, we're gonna talk about that.
That's gonna be huge for your business.
But
I just wanted it all to disappear after the election, but being that the election is on pause, I guess the virus has been extended.
Well, apparently, well, I ain't gonna talk about that. I ain't gonna talk about that. But apparently, they're having problems with the Georgia count.
Really?
And they're having problems with the Wisconsin count.
Yeah, because I just saw he said he filed another suit. Correct?
Some people just be scared to do their time.
It's supposed to be fucked up.
We'll see how that works.
But like I was saying, we was talking about the Mardi Gras and Essence Festival. How do y'all feel about the Bayou Classic being in Shreveport this year?
I'm not going. I said the only way I go to Bayou Classic in Shreveport is if Sylvester does an event. It's the only way I'm gonna go. It's a guy. He's a promoter, and they. I was
just gonna say only thing
they
do really is whatever event Sylvester.
Right. They do really good events, and I've never been to one of his events because every time he does an event, the creators are doing something, and it's similar. So I know we on like my path. So I want to like link and network with him. So whatever they do for Bayou Classic and he is handing it, that's what I'm gonna do.
I don't think it's gonna be an authentic Bayou Classic, and the reason why I say that because there's gonna be more Texas, Arkansas, and Mississippi people there. Well, Mississippi always come to like being right there by Dallas. Texas is going to be in that bitch wide open. Being right there by Arkansas, Little Rock, all of them finna come down.
But all those people have come down to New Orleans.
Nah,
they
not that many Texans. Not that many.
I don't know. Cause
I think we just going to have to see.
Most of the Texans that come down are Louisiana, born and bred,
up,
graduates from
Chico.
Southern and Grambling that moved to Dallas and Houston, and they come. But what I'm saying is, think about all the Texans
Just
that
the
have
football
never been there. Yeah, they've never been there.
Yeah.
And then, you're right. Dallas Cowboys gonna come.
The Dallas Cowboys
That
gonna
ain't
be
got
there?
nothing to do.
Just the people that like football.
But
Like, you know, some people really like college football. Like,
Yeah.
they ain't never just.
But it
do you
won't
think
be.
Shreveport can accommodate all them goddamn people?
They can accommodate and house them, but as far as entertainment wise, I don't think so. Because when you go to New Orleans, there's a whole street where everybody. I'm going to Bourbon Street. They don't have a Bourbon. They don't
got
have
a
a
boardwalk.
Beale Street.
But they got both
The
boardwalks.
boardwalk
They got
is
both
cool.
boardwalks.
It's all
They have a
right.
Red River
closed.
rival.
It's not
Shreveport
open
has
all
the
night.
Red River rival.
Dang,
which is
Chico,
on
you
the
know I'm a
Shreveport
ride
side.
down there with
And
y'all.
it's a festival, and it's like on that whole boardwalk.
Yeah.
It go all the way long.
I think
for a weekend, and I done seen a whole bunch of people there. Now that's a white hillbilly cowboy thing, but you can go there, especially if you like thrift.
I love
store.
thrifting.
Oh
I love
man,
thrifting.
you love that shit.
So I
Yeah,
think
you love that shit.
they can accommodate it. They just need to be prepared.
Well, think Cat Williams and all them always come.
Bro, Kevin Hart sold
Kevin
out
Hart
3 shows for a whole weekend in Shreveport.
And Martin and them.
Martin and also what group? The group, the Tiny and Escape.
Yeah.
They sold out shows.
So I mean,
The culture is there.
Yeah.
It's there. It's there.
Yeah.
It's there.
Well, not only that, people like Shreveport.
Yeah.
People enjoy Shreveport.
Shreveport.
And they got money there.
Yeah.
When we go to the doctor,
So they
guess
got
where
it.
we got to go? New Orleans to Shreveport. New Orleans to Shreveport.
Oh, for
Gotta
your-
go to Shreveport.
For your clinicals.
For whatever. It's
yeah, well, just being sick.
Booming.
Just you dumb hoe. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
to see the specialist because we
Especially
ain't
when you gotta
got
go to
none.
New Orleans or Shreveport
Fact.
or Dallas.
Yeah.
So I think they can accommodate it, and I think that they have the culture and the entertainment for it. I believe they do. So let's talk about Jeezy versus GucciMane.
Snowman.
That is taking
man.
place
It's the Snowman.
tomorrow on all the Versus platforms, which they're live, Instagram Live, and also on Apple TV. At first this was supposed to be Jeezy versus T.I.
Yes, but T.I. in a beef right now war with Busta Rhymes because he didn't take too kindly to what T.I. had to say.
Right.
So what did T.I. say? Because I think Busta Rhymes
He
ain't
said-
even in the same
he said
lane.
Busta don't have the catalog that he have to compete.
He don't.
Okay,
He doesn't to compete with T.I.
It's
To
totally
the
different
people in the
lane.
South.
Exactly.
To the
It's
people in the
supposed to
South,
be
he does not.
Busta
But
and Method Man.
I can see that.
I can see that.
I can
too.
see that.
But Busta the kill Method Man.
We don't know that.
Yeah,
Busta
because
Rhymes would kill Method Man. We talking about hits for hits.
I feel like T.I. and Jeezy was a good one, but GucciMane versus Jeezy, that is epic because of the beef
yeah.
between the two. And for them
that's
to
messy.
for them to that is messy.
But they agreed
But
upon
for them to agree upon it and say they're gonna be in the same
I'm scared.
room, they're gonna be in the same room together.
it. Well,
I'm tuning in for that tomorrow
Me
night
too.
at 7 p.m.
I think they gonna have more hits than Brandy and Monica. How much you want to bet?
Because
It's gonna have more views than them.
well,
yeah, I think it is. I think it is.
Because-
I got way more
It's
hits.
gonna,
For one,
it's gonna be more views than Patty
if
and
somebody die after
who's
this,
it?
I just want to be like, I got to see it happen. I'm so sad it had to end like
Patty and
this.
Gladys.
Patty and Gladys Night.
Yeah,
I
I
watched
missed
it.
that. It was a lot going on that week.
I watched it though. I watched.
Was
I
it good?
just
It was good because Patty got
Did
that.
Patty won?
she bought pie.
Gladys, I feel like Gladys got more hits than Patty, but Patty's hits can, like Patty's voice
it's
can kill
almost-
Gladys. I'm sorry.
It's like Brandy and Monica. Like Brandy's
Kev just
voice
said,
is way
Busta and
better,
T.I. are
but
two
Monica
different
had the
You think
face.
Brandy- I was seeing
Everybody
Monica?
know Monica.
Yeah,
Oh,
People
Brandy
know
also
Brandy,
won.
but people don't just
Yeah, I
think
think-
about Brandy
I think Monica
randomly.
won that one in my opinion.
Say, bro.
It's like the popular vote, kinda.
Bro, that's what. Look, I was listening to Joe Budden podcast,
Popular vote.
and they said versus is like,
electoral.
he said they said Jeezy gonna win the popular vote,
fucking right.
but GucciMane gonna win the electoral vote because Gucci got hits for the streets. Jeezy has more mainstream music.
Yeah.
I'm not even. Yeah.
But now Gucci got some mainstream hits.
Way more mainstream
Man, but
than
when
Gucci
Jeezy
Man.
first came out, Jeezy was trap.
But it went mainstream.
I
Jeezy has the "My President Is Black" song.
But that was after.
I get it,
the snowman.
But all that is accumulated together.
I had a snowman shirt.
All of that. even though GucciMane has mixtape after mixtape for the streets and stuff like that, I don't think he can come. He has the music.
So do you feel like he have as many hits as Jeezy?
No, hits no.
Exactly.
He has the music, but hits no. He got the music. He has the music because GucciMane been putting out mixtapes, 10-17 mixtapes for years.
Since 09.
Forever.
Back to back.
He got the music, but
yes,
they not hitters. Jeezy got hitters. That you could go play. Exactly. You could play.
Listen to that shit and I pulled up.
Man, Jesus should start out with "My President Is Black."
Nah, he got
off and then work his way.
He gotta end it like that and be like, "My Vice President is black."
Ain't it mine?
If he do that, I'm like, "Oh snap!"
But we was talking about the whole beef.
I hope they done made a new song for us.
But Jeezy just put out a whole EP.
Jesus
he just dropped EP last night, but he did a diss record for Freddie Gibbs and 50 Cent, and I was like, how did Freddie Gibbs get pulled into some beef with Jeezy?
Yeah, because that's the dude that rap with Drake.
Yeah. The BGs.
That's the one.
No, not the white man. No.
Oh, that's
the one.
No. In the words of a broken heart.
Yeah. No, not him. Not him.
Caught up in sorrow.
Man.
All I know is I'm ready for it, and I'll be tuned in. And I have Jeezy winning. And
I got Jeezy winning.
So next week, when we come back next week, y'all, we'll talk about this.
But look, about the whole beef thing,
I'm gonna have to go buy me some black shade.
Yes,
it's probably about 3
months ago. Yeah,
or months. Whatever.
Yeah, he wanna get it.
He asked, because all three of them
really the true kings of Atlanta.
Yes, they are.
And he wants to dead that beef.
T.I. wanted to dead it.
On his podcast.
He wanted to dead it. GucciMane was upset because he was still fucking with Jeezy.
Yeah.
Jeezy and T.I. told him, say, man, like,
we
I do
done
business
with
you.
Yeah.
I do business with this man. And I'm going to roll with this man because me and him, we started together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to roll with that. I want y'all to stop the beef.
Right.
So maybe, just maybe.
This is what they talked about.
It was supposed to be G.I. and Jeezy. And I think
they flipped it.
Because what Jeezy said was, say, man, it's about business.
It is.
It's about business. We can sit at the table and we can have a conversation.
Squash.
And I think T.I. used the whole thing. Basically, he had to get Busta Rhymes. Busta went in on him.
Busta Rhymes should not feel no type of way because he is not on the same level as T.I.
I mean,
it's a different type.
It's a whole different era. Like Kev said, Busta and T.I. are 2 different eras.
Yeah, they 2 different eras.
Busta and Method Man, yes.
They 2 different style rappers.
Yeah.
Or even somebody else like
I think it should be Busta and Q-Tip. Because they
something like that.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Such a vibrant thing.
Vibrant
thing.
I was going to say Chingy, but Chingy didn't make enough music.
Chingy need to.
No.
No.
The battle.
No.
That'll be better St. Louis.
Chingy ain't even on Nelly level.
Yeah, but they both from St. Louis.
Pusha T clips, whatever.
Oh, no. Pusha T will kill Chingy.
No.
Jesus.
Chingy going to one hit wonder category.
We don't have enough.
But he don't have one hit.
Well, he had 2. He got 2.
Well, that's
how I can see no album.
Right there.
But listen, that's what I'm getting at. We don't have enough one
hit
can go. They can go with this person. They can go with this person. We don't have enough of that. It ain't that many people.
I think T.I. should go against Outkast by himself.
So, word in the wind. Allegedly, allegations are swirling.
Oh, wow.
That T.I. is supposed to go head to head with Wayne.
Woo.
I don't like that. I like it because I can see it.
I like it because they partners.
But I don't like it because I would rather Wayne go against Jay-Z. Because, Wayne been talking big crap about I'm the best rapper alive over Jay-Z.
The best rapper retired.
Well, yeah. I would like to see that better.
I'm not a Jay-Z fan.
Yeah.
I would really like to see that happen because I definitely side with Wayne and I'm here for that competition.
I mean, I side with Wayne, but I don't like Jigga.
I only really thoroughly enjoyed one album.
Wayne ain't in jail because Wayne just got busted by the feds.
Yeah, for a golden gun.
Oh, yeah, 007.
Yeah, he went and purchased
and the ammunition.
I hate.
He's
gonna tell the story and
he got the gun and the ammunition and he's looking to have 10 years in the feds
because it's a violation of his probation.
It's parole. He'll fail.
How long he on probation? Damn, nigga been on probation all his life.
That's how probation go. We need to talk about that on another episode of the podcast.
Well,
I feel a way about that.
That's prison reform. Yeah, we need to work on that. We've been talking about that.
Definitely.
That's what Miss Harris is supposed to be helping us with.
Come on,
Miss Harris.
That probation is too long, right?
Look. What Janet say?
Probation is
call me Miss Jackson if you nasty.
Yeah.
I'm nasty. She Miss Harris.
No.
I like that AKA.
I feel like prison. I feel like probation is a scam at the end of the day. It's like
it is.
It's like you ain't gonna be behind these bars, but you still finna pay us this money.
I got to pay you,
and you still on restrictions like you behind bars.
Yeah,
like,
if I jaywalk, I'm going back to jail.
If I pay you, I ain't doing shit. But if I'm giving you my money. Damn.
Wayne went to Cali.
Mm-hmm.
On this trip to Cali, he went to a store.
Right, Chico.
He went to a store because he wanted a golden gun.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
007.
The golden gun.
With the ammunition now.
Didn't brandish the weapon. Never took it out of the case because it was in a case.
He's still not supposed to have it.
And you know what I'm saying?
So he basically didn't prepare to use it.
No, he just went and purchased
bought
the gun. It was like you see something on Amazon that you want and you pick it.
But
this golden gun is like a 007.
007.
Yeah.
And it's not replica, but probably the original one. And he wanted to get it.
Got it.
I don't even blame you, Wayne. Cause see, if I ain't got the gold gun, I ain't playing the game.
But if he's convicted, he'll be going to jail for 10 years.
I think I don't know if they can pardon him, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know the law. I don't know the law. I don't be in trouble like that.
He got a good lawyer.
I think, like he said, if he simply just bought it. And he ain't uncased, ain't opened, ain't did none of that.
It depends on how the judge look at it.
This is the problem. It's the same thing that happened to T.I. T.I. was getting his guns to protect his family, and he had an arsenal.
Yeah,
right.
But it's the same thing.
Try to double
a convicted felon, you cannot.
He gonna have to do some sitting down.
A firearm in your prison.
Mm-hmm.
Period. They ain't.
Yeah.
It's a collectible, sir. They ain't.
That's how you know he really do be on another planet. Cause why you just didn't get it to somebody else?
Else to go by. That's the good question.
I'm gonna be out of town this weekend. Here go this whatever money to do this. Put it at. I don't know where you're going to put it. This is where we're going to put it till I can have it.
I find it messed up, though, because the article also said that they got a Florida PD sent a call to the feds saying that rapper Lil Wayne's private jet is finna come into your airport.
Right.
And he most likely has guns and drugs on it.
People gonna always do that tip.
So they searched for what the tip was. But all they found was a gun in a case, unbrandished, hasn't been fired. You see what I'm saying?
So a rapper said, I can't think of who the fuck
placed the tip. You stupid.
Exactly.
There you go.
But a rapper was saying that rappers are targeted by women,
other rappers,
by police, Only
that makes sense.
Because they want what they have. They want their money.
They jealous. They want to see them fall. Basically.
Exactly. And I was like,
okay,
dang, that makes so much sense.
Right one.
It makes so much sense. But that also comes even, with Mo 3 passing. You know what I'm saying? Shot down in traffic. Boosie shot in the leg while in Dallas to come commemorate Mo 3 passing. You know what I'm saying?
But why?
Y'all gotta leave the streets and the industry should not be mixing. And that's because rappers...
But the industry is built on the streets.
I know, but that's because rappers bring the streets with them to the industry. If you leave all that stuff alone, you should be moving totally different when you making money and you just fit. You're not even just making money. When you elevating and going to another level, you're supposed to be really moving different.
What's that artist?
But if they
I forgot who it was.
Then these 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22-year-olds that follow them, he ain't real no more. And they follow them because of that perk. I'm just saying. I agree with you.
I feel what you're saying.
Who was it that got ridiculed basically for not going back to where they come from?
Every artist. Meek Mill, Jay-Z.
Maybe it was Meek Mill. But
it
was somebody who they really
just got drugged through the mud because
he was like he don't go, like he had to stop, like he can't associate with that because he gonna end up dead.
Meek recently said he said I want to sign the Philly artists, but they gotta dead and squash the beefs that they have because the beefs are too deep, and he don't want to bring that to the industry. And they drug him. They drug Meek Mill
for being positive.
Forcing me to delete his Twitter and delete his Instagram. Well, deactivate him. I won't say delete.
Damn. But, and bro.
And he was speaking that in my eyes, that's some real stuff.
Yeah.
First off, he done lost somebody already that he was signing.
Lost buku people. Yeah, right. Snoop.
Yes.
Lil Snoop lost from Louisiana.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So he not trying to go through that shit again.
Right. So tomorrow, y'all tune into Chico's Dust Rally because Chico is going to go in more detail about the Mo 3 pass and the industry itself. But I really feel like the streets and the industry, because the industry is a business, those things should not be mixing. You know what I'm saying? But when you come to the industry and not realizing that it's a business, that's how the streets bleed into the industry. And now the industry like, well, shit, they coming in here like this, let's capitalize off it. That's how this vicious cycle keeps continuing. So make sure y'all tune in tomorrow because it's gonna be a real big sit down that Chico is doing, and he's inviting a few local artists and also local producers as well. So make sure y'all tune into that tomorrow night on Chico's podcast. But again, the streets and the entertainment industry should not even be mixing. You gotta change your mentality, bro.
I think they have to have in place. Most people just, from how it's always been, I ain't saying everybody do it, but most people that rap, they hustle for their money to rap. Exactly. You gotta know when you start, I don't even want to say blowing up, but when things start going different ways for you, you have to know, hey, I need to find me something else to do before this shit collide.
Drama sells, though.
It does.
Drama, this country.
That's why I'm saying once the streets
is addicted to drama.
Right. So once the streets bleeded into the industry was like, ooh, let's capitalize.
Yeah. The whole Tupac and Biggie.
That's how it happened. You know what I'm saying? God damn, what 44?
But think about the positive rappers that we had that the industry shit on. Will Smith didn't cuss on his records.
Yeah,
in real life, but he didn't cuss on his records.
Brandon was on him about that.
Yeah, MC Hammer, he danced in every video.
Yeah, he was broke, so.
No, got a little change now. He just filed for bankruptcy. See, people get that. They get that.
but he
filed for bankruptcy.
He brought the streets to the industry because he wanted to give everybody from the streets a job, and they wasn't worth being paid.
And then he made humps in the bar.
Yeah. I'm trying to find this video while y'all talking. I'm trying to find this video that Mike Tyson had sat down with Mo 3
and Boosie.
right before all this really happened. Now, Boosie did say sitting down with Mike Tyson was really weird, and I didn't get a chance to actually watch the full interview.
And Mike was talking real
but
shit
Mike Tyson was talking some real stuff, and he was basically, I don't want to say prophesizing, but letting you know, hey, bro, if you don't change up, it's finna happen.
It's about to happen to you,
and it happened.
I'm watching how you moving. Basically, he's saying, I'm watching how you moving.
Yeah,
how you moving is reckless. You need to change some shit.
But that's true. Like, you cannot bring the streets to the industry. Like, if you know you got beef, you gotta really lay it to rest. And like, you gotta go through Mo3 music. He was entertaining the beef because he had beef with a lot of local people. And what he was doing, let me make the songs, perpetuating it more and more. Let me make the songs about it. Let me diss Yella Beezy. Let me do this. Let me do that.
It's called shock value.
Yeah, because they gonna eat it up.
Tekashi,
trolling, bro.
He started that. He started.
Nah, he ain't started trolling.
Yes, he started the
50 Cent is the ultimate troll.
Oh.
I'm not giving credence. I'm not giving credence to Tekashi.
What the fuck is my cousin talking about?
I'm not giving credence to Tekashi about that.
But hey, the boy was all shock value. He man, look, go to Hulu. All listeners, everybody, go to Hulu. They did a documentary on it. Watch that, and like,
yo, yeah,
we got so many rappers right now. Like, I grew up at the beginning of rap, of hip hop.
Yeah.
So from seeing it from the beginning to where it is now.
Yeah.
It's more about shock value. Everything's about shock value.
Right, like I said, the industry was like, sure.
There's no substance in what they saying. I'm gonna shoot you. I got a nice car. I throw money. I want you to suck.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is, to me, you feel that way about the rap and the hip hop, and that's how I feel about slow music. I cannot. That's why I said that about Summer Walker. I can't vibe to Summer Walker.
I can vibe
I don't know what the hell it is. I'm out of touch.
I like her.
I just don't be feeling it. I don't know if it's because the way she sounds when she sing. I can't really understand what she be saying.
But that's just one artist.
Look up, but I'm like that too with Janae. Like, most of the songs for them I like.
She just
Xavier.
It's the ones they play on the radio. Now that what album did she have when she took the picture by the lake or the ocean?
Who? Which one? Janae or Summer?
Janae.
That was the album before last. Yeah.
Yeah, that one from a few years ago.
But
I did like
people
that.
Like her. You don't like her?
I love.
I've listened to it.
Oh, you talking about Sold Out? That came out 2014.
Must be Sold Out. Okay. She in front of the lake thing. Okay, yeah, that's it. I think.
Or was it Sell Out?
I like some. It's
two. She got two wood in front of water. Might be.
I think it's that first one, and then like maybe two songs from that really bright one.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm an R&B dude anyway, so I feel I feel what you're saying.
I cannot wait. It's the stuff that they be talking about, and then that's like Trey Songz. I used to love Trey Songz when he first came out.
And you know what?
Now
your substance in your mind is changing too.
Yeah, Xavier,
my. In 2010, I love Trey Songz. This album he just last did, this the first. I didn't think so.
It was garbage.
I listened to it and I said, "Oh, the old Trey Songz."
Let me tell y'all
came back. A few songs. I didn't finish the album.
Look up Xavier Omar.
Xavier Omar. I'm gonna do that.
I have a whole playlist called November Showers, and it's all vibe music. And it's like underground.
Here lately,
Gideon, Xavier, Brent Fayez.
Share it to me if you got me on your thing.
Yeah. I will say. I do title. I don't know album music.
Okay.
But I can still share it to you. So you
can get in.
Reverend Paul Martin's son.
On my Apple Music.
PJ Martin.
PJ Martin is fire.
Whatchamacallit?
Y'all,
I
want so bad for J Will Special, local artist. I want Jay Will to do a song with PJ Morton.
Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah.
I can hear it.
Yeah.
And I know PJ would be open for it because he supports the Louisiana town.
Yeah, that's law.
Jay Will, we gotta make that happen.
Yeah.
What y'all are like whatchamacallit too. Let me see if I can pull him up.
But y'all, when 5106 app returns, you will be getting a CTC play. I used to do the playlist, but now when the app come back, I can really do it.
I need you to do the playlist
because I create playlists every week. I got playlists on deck, bro, and they got the weirdest name: November Showers.
Family from the
Who?
Jayla Grass.
Sean. You know Sean.
Sean who?
Sean,
you know Sean.
Mitchell.
Sean, you know
Sean Mitchell. She just got married. She
yeah.
Yes, that's her cousin or something like that.
Okay.
That boy can sing.
Send it to me.
I think it's Untitled too.
We done got stuck here. But we're gonna talk about the first 5 episodes.
Cause I'm still watching
Craft Country.
People.
And
I watch Lovecraft Country.
And I know Lovecraft Country has been off for some time.
For about a month.
But we allowed Nate to play catch up.
Yeah, I'm playing.
And we're gonna talk about the first few episodes.
Because we will be seen 5.
Right.
You only got 3 left.
No, it's 10.
Yeah, it's 10
I thought it was 8.
It's like 10.
Catch up too.
Oh no, I didn't see them all.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like 10 episodes. Because episode 7, man. Okay. Yeah, we anyway. So Lovecraft Country, for those of you who are tuned in who may or may not know what it is.
You read the thing because it's hard to explain to people.
I don't know. I'm just gonna explain it. It's Lovecraft Country follows Atticus. Atticus is a young black man who went to war for his country, but he grew up in the streets of Chicago. And it's about his birthright that he wasn't even aware of.
And it's based like in the 40s and 50s,
right?
Ain't it? Yeah.
Right. He wasn't even aware of the birthright until after him leaving the military. Or being discharged from the military. And so this whole season is about.
It is, Kevin.
This whole season is about his journey to find and understand what his birthright really is.
Okay, yeah, well, yeah, I guess
you know what I'm saying?
That's the best way to explain it.
This is what this is, and now some of the episodes all episodes connect, but you really gotta pay attention. Mm-hmm. But they be all over the damn place.
Yeah, and see,
it's a lot to take in.
I probably would be finished, but I ain't gonna say I'm slow.
You enjoy
I do be falling asleep.
But you want to take it all in.
Yes. If something is good, I like to watch it twice. I do the same thing with the Blacklist. Like if the episode was really good, to make sure I got it before I move on, I watch it again.
Yeah. And what we fail to tell y'all is it's kind of like it's a kind of magical.
Right. It's a magic. It's a magic aspect of the whole thing. Horror.
A lot of horror. But I think this, like you was saying, but it's actually like it can also be as a metaphor as for a young black youth trying to find himself
for our own, as the black community, our own birthright.
Yeah, our own birthright.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I feel like it's a great show. It even talks, and in the show, even though it is a fictional story, they put a lot of historic things that happen to us in the black community. As far as things like Black Wall Street and Tulsa,
Oklahoma, sundown towns. Yeah. The guidebook in itself, that's a real thing. The guidebook where one black person went to all these places where it was appropriate and safe enough for us in that time period to go as black people. And it's just so much I want to unpack, and I'm trying to keep it to 1 through 5. That's why I had to pull up. Like, let me look at this, so I don't go over episode 5 and do spoilers, because we'll do the rest of them, next week when we come back.
It even touches on, black people in this country don't get a lot of credit for the contributions that we have made to this country, to build this country. It actually talks about that. They actually show our children that they can be more than just a McDonald's worker.
Exactly.
Or a telephone operator. You know what I'm saying? They have an episode where they have a black woman, a black female.
It's episode 5.
Who can be a scientist. Who's the smartest?
He going past 5.
You going too far. You going past 5. You going past. Really, but let's really back.
She's smart in 4 and 3.
But you going past. You going past 5 though. Let's really back.
A black lady working in the clothing store.
Right.
Because the lady walked in and she was like, "Did you just start working here?"
Yeah.
And I'm like,
she really.
See, your sister could have been working there.
It's so much to pick from, and what I'm gonna do is I want to talk, because episode 5, that was the most chilling one.
And I must have stopped at 4 then.
When she turned
come
white.
out the skin.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I seen it.
There are.
Yeah,
let's name all the characters right now. Atticus is the main character.
Yeah. That's Tick, right?
Right, Tick.
All right.
You got Letty. That's his report.
Okay. That's just a small little sister.
Right. Then we got Uncle George, which is Atticus's uncle. Mm-hmm. We have Montrose,
which
is Atticus' daddy. Well, there's some other line of stuff there too. Yeah. We'll save that for next week, because we got to go all the way through before we talk about that. Then we got Letty's sister. What was her name again?
I don't know. She want to be white.
No, not Hippolyta. Hippolyta was George's wife.
Hippolyta, my girl.
That's why I dressed up as
a Hippolyta.
Okay, all right. You just cleared that up for me, because I'm thinking Hippolyta is the.
If I ever met one in my life.
What was her name?
I don't know her name, but let's talk about her.
I know the white girl with the nice ass car that I want. Yeah, is Christina.
I do know this evil bitch.
She is goddamn.
This evil bitch.
She is
the way you said.
Christina is Atticus' cousin.
Yeah.
Because he's just finding out his birthright.
Yeah.
So his birthright, he is his bloodline in him is connected to white people.
Yeah. Blonde-haired, blue-eyed white people.
And white people who are connected to magic.
Mm-hmm.
And Atticus, as a black man finding this out in the 50s, like, what? Magic? So you tell a regular black person, oh, I'm magical. They're like, magical? Yeah, you evil. It's evil. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, man.
And that's the black aspect, but you tell a white person in the 50s that she kin to a black man.
Right, as a white woman.
As a white woman.
They're not going to believe that either. Well, they'll believe it, but they're not going to accept it.
Nah, there you go. Because Atticus didn't accept the magic at first either.
He didn't. So anyway, they go find out about Atticus' birthright. And they go to this city in the middle of nowhere. And now before they get to this city, they endure some trauma. They went through some sundown towns, and the cop chased them. Then the cop chased them into the woods and was getting ready to kill them. But some monster animal, I don't know what the hell these things was.
I told Brandon
they appeared
Demogorgons from Stranger Things.
Yeah, real talk.
Demogorgons. You ain't seen Stranger Things?
Oh no!
Oh, now you can't talk about me.
Kitty.
That is not kitty.
No.
One, I'm older than y'all. That came up in y'all.
No. Stranger Things just came out not too long ago.
The kids.
Stranger Things.
The kids.
Hey,
it's
not grown people on there.
Trust me.
Watch that shit.
It's a journey. It's just like this.
I swear to God. The
Demogorgons. Nothing like this.
Baby,
this telling about my history.
I seen the monsters.
You right, but watch
it. Demogorgons.
Because
the fuck is a Demogorgon?
Watch Stranger Things. But anyway,
that
so
shit is good though.
They in the woods, y'all. Just think about you black people in the woods. These cops got us out here. I'm like, damn, we dead. It's over.
I'm scared. No, damn well.
Right, we dead. It's over. We dead. These things just pop up out the darkness. They eat the cop. They eat a few cops. They beat one cop. Mm-hmm. And then the cop that they beat turned into the monster. Mm-hmm. Black people don't make it through scary movies, y'all.
And black people is running this scary movie. But look, I want to talk about.
Yeah, I'm trying to lead to it. I'm trying to build up to
it. Build to it.
I'm trying to build up to
talk about that because.
So now they go through. They in this middle of nowhere, this little own city of its own, and he finds out. Atticus finds out that he's a part of this. It's like the Freemasons in a way.
Watch your mouth.
I'm not saying it's like the Freemasons.
There's a cult.
I don't know because they said the Sons of Adam was created, and then the Freemasons came because of the Freemasons was the black people weren't accepted into the Sons of Adam, right? Am I reading now? Am I paying attention to this correctly?
Sounds right to me.
So they in here. And he is a black man in this circle of white men who are the sons of Adam, quote unquote. But he has reign over them because he has the founder's blood in his streams. Because the founder slept with a slave. And he is the product of that.
Slept with the maid.
Exactly. So they done dismantled the sons of Adam because they were like, need your blood to open the gateway to go this, some magic. Right. Some magic shit, y'all. Some magic stuff. So they tried to open the gateway to that and it destroyed all of them. So the Sons of Adam was dismantled. The whole house was destroyed. And now he's like, dang, I got this power. I need to really understand. I really need to understand what I am truly capable of and understand what's going on.
But why did he want to understand?
Because he was trying to protect his family.
More than that.
What you think?
He want a leg up on the white man.
I don't think he was thinking of it in that way yet.
I do, because of the simple fact,
I don't think he was thinking in that manner at that time yet.
Yeah, because he done already told her, I'm not going to abandon you.
He was more
I'm going to do anything to protect my family. And then I'm sitting in my head like, okay, when did y'all become an idol?
Baby.
Did you ask for her to be your
It wasn't no conversation about we a couple.
It
just happened.
Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit.
Hold on. Ken said what was messed up about that scene is even when the cop was changing into the monster, the other cop was still pointing his gun at Tick and Letty. Exactly.
But y'all left a part
Shoot
out.
the monster.
What part?
You left a part out. Mm-hmm. Because you were saying about the lodge.
Yeah.
But what it was, they was trying to. The man wanted to go to the Garden of Eden.
Right.
The man.
You gotta say it.
The white man.
Christina's
daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Wanted to be a god.
Right.
Yeah.
We have a white man.
Wanting to be a god.
Right.
In our society
and
now.
That's why he. Ooh. Drunk?
Yes.
I don't know.
And it was to me, it was a metaphor or a symbolism of that whole contrast.
I didn't even see it like that, but okay.
But go ahead.
No, I see what you're saying. I didn't even see it in that manner like that.
Keep going. I'm gonna show you some other shit.
So after dismantling the lodge and they all turned into stone because it wasn't meant for them to see the Garden of Eden in the manner that they wanted to see it.
That's right. Keep going.
So they turned into stone and crumbled to dust, and the whole lodge
building
fell, crumbled to pieces. And Uncle George died.
That was tough. Because I'm in there like...
Uncle George died.
Did he though?
Yeah, he died.
Did he though?
He died.
You know what we watching, right?
Yeah.
Did he though? You watched all the episodes, right?
Don't ruin it for me, because I haven't.
Did he though?
He died.
He died.
But we can't
see him again.
We can't go past episode 5. That's why I'm saying. Because she ain't watched past 5. That's why we got to talk like this. For the people who finished.
I'm gonna need your ass to play catch up. Shit.
Falling shows.
No. I'm
though.
thinking about next season.
Oh.
We'll talk, but see, we're gonna get into next season next week. We're gonna get into next week.
Yeah.
So, okay, episode 2, that's when the building crumbled. Episode 3, they done came back from this adventure. Lady done got some money. My mama inherited me some money. You know your mama was broke. She didn't even go to her mama's funeral. And her sister wasn't even feeling that.
So, first off, my thing about this is, you so damn intelligent and so smart.
Yes.
You knew that was a goddamn haunted house when you bought it.
She buys a haunted house.
Why would the white people have a house this beautiful empty?
It wasn't nothing beautiful about that house name.
No, I like shit like that.
It was just big.
With that old rustic
in
look.
In a white neighborhood where they don't want black people to be, why would they have an empty big ass house?
What I did love is that her idea of saying black people can move in for low income.
There you go.
Yeah,
I
to put
love
people in.
Well, see, why you caught that and you didn't catch the other thing? But go ahead.
I love that because
for real.
That not only is that a sense of ownership of a black woman owning a 13-bedroom house
in
the 50s. But black families can move in there, low income families, to save money and prepare them for their future. You know what I'm saying? I love that. I was like, dang, why people ain't thinking like that now?
Generational wealth.
Yeah.
At that moment.
See, people think generational wealth is I gotta make $1 billion
it's
or
not.
$1 million and send that to my child.
Wealth is not always money either.
Land.
Wealth is not always money.
But everybody think money time.
I know. It ain't always that. Now, man, I love it.
We on the same page, sister.
Facts.
So now we where we are now, we in episode 3. And episode 3 was the scariest episode for me because I don't play when it comes to like ghosts and I don't. Then ain't sleep,
Come on.
The funniest part was in the basement. When his head started shaking.
Bruh, so episode 3, she lady and bought this house and got this money. She finessed her sister and didn't tell her sister where the money came from when the money really didn't come from her mama. It came from Christina.
Yeah, and see, I'm like, you bitch. So right. You lied. First of all, you lied to your sister and she mad about it. Like, she in her feelings about it. Why lie about that?
I don't blame her.
Y'all haven't never heard of a family where
lady was already the shunned child anyway because she was
haven't never
white
man. Okay, so that's what I'm going to say. Y'all ain't never heard of have a family
redheaded stepchild,
or the half brother or the half
sister,
who had to actually fight for the respect of the other siblings and the love of the other siblings because the difference of parents.
Yeah. And see, the difference was the parents was a white and a black daddy because you could tell lady light as day, her brother dark skin, sister dark skin.
She had white.
So now lady's sister desiring to be white.
Come on now, see that's what I wanted to talk about.
Desiring to be white.
Talk too, probably.
She treated Lady a different way because in her eyes, Lady was white.
Lady was better than her. Lady was actually what she wanted to be.
That's what I'm saying. In her eyes. So that's why that was already that nitpicking was already there. So now, damn, I don't really like you. I love you, but I don't like you. And then you get money that's come from mama, and you didn't tell me you got the money from mama. I really don't like you. You know what I'm saying? And then that's how she fell in love with a white man.
She got that magic pistol.
But she wasn't. She wasn't
that magic pistol.
I don't think she
and the potion
fell in love with a white man.
It's the potion.
I feel like she always Letty, even when she was little. Letty was the lighter skin, and it's colorization and
colorism and its finest.
So they see, like I say, they touch on so much in the.
It's so much. It's so much to unpack from this.
So I feel like she was.
I'm trying to stay on track.
She was jealous of her as a little girl.
Yeah,
because she was light skinned, so people said she was
pretty.
Right.
The boys wanted to go to her more than they
lady
wanted to go to
sister
her.
name.
You know what I'm saying? So she done always had a grudge against her sister.
Anyway,
and like you said, true lady, she loved her.
Ruby, her name was Ruby. The sister name is Ruby, y'all. I'm sorry.
She loved her, but she never liked her.
She ain't like her.
So, as a child, it started
there. Yeah, of course.
So as a child, she in her heart, as a dark-skinned melanin female.
And then she was heavy set.
Yeah.
So she had all those things against her.
Lady was light-skinned.
Light-skinned, thin. In her mind, accepted by society.
She more accepted.
Yeah.
Say that.
Yeah.
Because she wasn't always accepted.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it happens, I'm not going to lie.
All the time.
When I was younger,
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't in tune with this.
Right. With your darker skin.
All you get is you black, you smut baby, you a shadow, you smut, you smoke, and you a child. Children are cruel.
And so cruel, and so you start associating your dark skin with being ugly.
But then when I got older, and them girls say, "Ooh, your pretty black skin smooth."
Mm-hmm.
You like that for real?
Mm-hmm. That's real.
Yeah,
we go through that in this society. This colorization, this colorism,
Y'all.
and that's just another topic that this show
touches on. You know what I'm saying?
It touches on so much.
Because I can speak from personal experience. I love me a brown skin, dark skin man. I love me them, but they don't love me because they love a little light skinned woman, and I don't know why it's been set up in that way.
Opposites attract.
I just be like, dang.
I don't know.
You never seen it like
you
that?
You can have a preference.
But that's just how I see it.
I'm the type of person.
It don't matter to me, to be honest.
You can have a preference.
Yeah.
You can have a preference.
You can.
But that doesn't mean that you colorizing.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right,
but
some are. Because light is right. White is right. To some people, y'all.
Well, that's what this touches on.
It touches on it.
This is what the United States. I'm not gonna say. Well, no.
I'm gonna say worldwide.
Worldwide.
Yeah, because they do it.
They've always touched on that the lighter
and the darker
is good.
Yeah.
And the darker.
And that's
is
why
bad.
it's important for us to break that mentality, break that mindset. And I think that's why the goodness of this show does that. Exposes it for what it is. So now you can see it like, dang.
Well, that's like, I still feel like people are gonna have preferences.
Oh yeah.
But that does not mean you don't like. You don't. Okay.
You may not think that way, it's some
I like
people.
light-skinned females.
Mm-hmm.
I have a preference for light-skinned females.
Mm-hmm.
My wife was dark-skinned.
Mm-hmm.
That was the only person I was married to.
Mm-hmm.
She was dark-skinned.
Mm-hmm.
I like dark-skinned women too. So that doesn't mean just because you have a preference to one doesn't mean you don't like the other.
I would agree. I would agree with you. Mm-hmm.
That's like you saying you got strawberries, you got strawberry cake, and then you got cherry cake or cherry pie.
Yeah.
And you might not like one,
That's a horrible
but you like
example.
the other one. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I get it. I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying.
Something that you like.
I just don't like cherries. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So I do know people.
not them jar cherries, because that ain't real.
Okay.
Seeded cherries.
Okay.
But being that we live in Louisiana, y'all.
Mm-hmm. And
it's a little bit more prevalent because of the fact we have a lighter skin shade population of people.
Everything. The Mexicans.
That has their own saying, and they raise their children like this, even still to this day.
Mm-hmm.
You better not bring nobody darker home than this paper bag. If they darker than you, you shouldn't be messing with them. You should keep this bloodline this way.
Yeah.
We have that. But in that same right, you got the. Now I know this. My grandmother, God bless her soul, when she was living, my grandmother was your color. I couldn't bring her home. I couldn't bring her to my grandmother. Oh no, she's too light. They gonna kill you, grandson. Who gonna kill me, grandmother? Them white folks. Well, who say she was white? No, she light. So she got white somewhere in her.
Is that why you married dark skin?
No.
Oh, okay.
I married dark skin because I fell in love with that woman. That woman was.
Okay, I was just asking. Yeah.
But no, my grandmother wasn't living when I married her.
Yeah.
My grandmother died when I was 15.
But those things.
Don't make me cry.
Okay.
Hey, go ahead. I feel you.
But those things are instilled in their family. Like, don't do it this way. Don't do it that way. And it's like, dang.
Okay, so that's just like my mama still living. Like, I can meet a fine ass white female. I'm talking about she may be built like a dump truck. She got good job, love me, love my son, want to build something with me. She might even want to be my sugar mama. My mama better. If I meet up, my mama gonna tell her, you better leave her where she at. To this day.
Well, your preferences, you can't. That's nothing. We can't dictate who fall in love with who.
Yeah, my preference is women.
Right.
Like,
I feel like that about men. My preference is men.
No, you don't.
I take them all shapes and sizes. No, I'm just kidding.
We done had this conversation, so she lying.
She lying.
I'm calling
How? I've dated dark skinned people. They just never made it to being my boyfriend. But a lot of people haven't. So,
but the big shock,
your boyfriends been.
I've had one since high school. I told you that you can't base nothing off having one boyfriend.
That's true too. But the big shock.
I ain't got no database.
Back to the show, y'all. Back to the show, y'all. The big shocker from episode 1 through 5. Not well, the exorcism was a big shocker.
No, I was about to say something.
The exorcism was huge. That was crazy.
Oh,
and them experimenting on black people.
The daddy.
Montrose.
With the drag queen.
Yes. With
so now he gay.
But he's been gay. You gotta
watch
it. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about that once you finish.
All right.
Because because once you finish, it's starting to show.
Yeah, all right. Yeah,
because he is oppressed as a man in that situation.
Episode 4, episode 5.
I think it's episode 4.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not gonna say nothing, but what I do want to say about the whole show.
We want to wait till you finish watching.
I'm going to wait till you finish, but what I want to say about the whole show and why I like Lovecraft Country and why I think every melanated person
needs to watch it.
And that means my Latin brothers and sisters as well. My Asian brothers and sisters
my
as
Indian
well.
Brothers
my Indian brothers and sisters as well. If you have melanin in your skin, why you need to watch this? Because it touches on every aspect in minority America that is going on today.
It does.
It's actually telling you that we've been going through this for years.
Oppression.
That's why I like it.
Oppression.
And I'm going to leave it at that.
They don't want us with our power. And we've had the power.
And that is what the show is.
That's it.
It ain't magic. It's the power within our own people.
It's power.
We're talking. Now, the most disturbing thing for me was the fact that Ruby had the capability and the ability to turn white.
That she got from
William, who was not even a man, it was a woman. And she got this capability and she was content, happy that she could be white.
Anytime she pleased.
Anytime. The shedding of the skin was disturbing to me.
That was disturbing. Now that was hard.
Well, to me, it was the fact that this lady was shedding skin and not going to bathe.
Nothing.
She was just sitting down
in the blood. That was too much.
Sis, go Go get in the shower and then come up.
It is a TV
Didn't
show.
she get like?
They changed the scene.
She went home. No, she went home and covered up in a blanket or something. I sat down on the sofa. She did something because the man came in and looked at her like.
My thing was this.
What you doing, or where you been?
She was a black woman in the 50s shedding white skin and leaving the white skin in the alleyways, or just leaving it. That baffled me.
If you look at the peels, though, they start burning. When he was peeling the skin off of, like as they start hitting the floor, they start burning away. They start evaporating away.
Nobody seen this black woman in the 50s in this alleyway shedding white skin. Nobody saw that. Ruby should have been put in jail.
She was in the alley.
No,
it's not a true story, is it?
No.
I mean, I'm just saying the way she was saying. Like,
I'm just being realistic.
If I ever
be
saw,
realistic in a
I know that's my problem. That's my problem with TV.
But
dead skin in the alley.
But
even when she shedded the skin in the store, remember after the interview, and she shed that skin in that elevator.
Wait till you get home.
Wait a minute, she couldn't.
But
it wears off.
Yeah.
It wears off.
She only got a certain amount of time.
It was just the fact that she was so comfortable, but as later on you'll see that she was like being whiting with it all was cracked up to me.
Yeah, because on a lot of them, the things I seen, it was like eventually she was off to herself because you can only hide under the mask for so long because you're not gonna be like you're black.
Yeah.
So if you act how you know how to act,
bruh, that was another symbolism for how we as black people, really we as black women, we go on jobs. We put it on the white face. I would barely wear mine. When I worked in corporate America, quote unquote.
You have to turn yourself down.
Yeah. I wouldn't really wear my natural hair out. It would be in a bun. It would be pulled back. It would be slick. I love my hair frayed and all over the place. I love this. Right. I love my hair all over the place.
We love it too.
But on a job, will that be accepted? So it just shows a lot of stuff. Even though this was taking place in the 50s, we have to still deal with these things like we said now.
Today.
Yeah, because there are black people. Mm-hmm. There are Hispanic people. Mm-hmm. There are Indian people. Mm-hmm. There are a lot of oppressed minorities in this country.
I agree.
And I feel like at least one point in your life, you thought about, what if I was white?
Well, I ain't never thought about that.
I can't.
To me, I'm talking about. I can only speak for me and me personally.
Yeah,
I guarantee
I ain't never just been through. Well, I've had them situations where I bet if we was white, that shit wouldn't have happened like that.
But I ain't never said to me, I want to be white.
No, I ain't never said I want to be white.
I ain't never.
But I just wondered sometime. Like, if certain shit would happen to me, that deserves to happen to me, would it happen to me?
If
I was white.
If I was white. Definitely. Those things.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And I feel like everybody
with
of
some
a minority
melanin,
with some melanin in your blood that had that moment.
But I really think the magic symbolizes the power that we as black people we have. That we don't even know.
That we don't know. And we have to unlock the power.
That's what I really think the whole overall thing.
Of it. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Who created the show? The one?
It's a lady.
Yeah, it's a black lady.
It's a black lady. But it comes from a book.
Yeah, it's a book. Episode 9. I can't wait till next week. Oh, episode 9.
You ain't seen it yet?
No, she's talking about me.
What you say? I've
seen it. I've watched it. I've watched this twice, maybe 3 times. To be honest.
Look.
Yeah, cause Kim, you know it. Like you know the shit. I'm sitting there rewatching.
Like me. I done seen everything that you done seen. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I mix it all up. I jumble it.
Yeah,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Not like me. You scatterbrained.
Yeah.
I try to stay concise with it. I try to stay on point.
I can't tell you in this episode. I can't tell you that. I can tell you how the whole story went.
Yeah.
Because I binge watch shit like that though.
Yeah.
Like I get a weekend.
It took
I
me
ain't gotta
2
cook,
days.
work, nothing.
It took me 2 days to watch it. Because I really watched it.
She be binging.
I'm like, damn.
Well, no, binging. I'd have watched
All day.
Yeah, you could watch this in a day. I watched P Valley in a day.
But like I watched P Valley in 2 days.
I watched it in a day.
Because
I still ain't finished it.
Yeah.
I'm just slow.
But
the only thing I watch fast, like in a day's time, is The Blacklist, Chicago Fire, and probably The Good Doctor.
oh yeah, them right up your alley.
I'm gonna knock them out.
Well, you like medical
So
shit,
far, what have you taken away from episode 1 through 5? What's your takeaway?
Basically everything y'all said, and then just the power. Like, I ain't gonna say we were born with it, but pretty much.
Right. I
That's
think we
what
were
it
born
is.
with it.
I
We
think
just gotta
everybody's born with it.
We gotta understand.
Yeah,
it.
basically, yeah.
We gotta understand.
Everybody.
Ooh, so we're gonna wait till Nate finish because we can go deeper.
Way
There's
deeper.
so much more to unpack.
But I feel like it symbolizes that all us melanated people have the power, but our power has been suppressed.
Yeah.
Our power has been suppressed, and we as a people need to figure out how to take back our power, and then not only take back that power, but to use that power to uplift
The best of his abilities and not for evil.
and don't use it for evil.
Exactly.
Like our counterparts have used that
Right.
power
And been malicious and to oppress and hold
You
people back.
don't have to be. Like
We don't have to. Exactly.
I mean, I understand. I y'all, I'm pro-black. I get mad at white folks, but I don't. I feel like who said that? I think Farrakhan said it. Or no, Malcolm X said, white people are afraid that we will one day rise up and do them and treat them
The way
like
they did us.
treated us. It's a guilt fear. And our
Makes
people,
sense.
And that's why
our nature is not like that.
And that's why when that white woman asked that group of people, I can't think of her name. She's a doctor. She was a professor, and she said, "Who in here wants to be black?" And nobody in there.
Nobody raised
raised
their
their
hand.
hand.
That's right. Jane.
Jane. I can't think of her last name.
Yeah.
But so we don't get caught up, it's almost 11 o'clock. So let's do this escalated question so we can get up out of here.
Yes, ma'am.
So this escalated question is from Ron Daniels.
Am I ready?
Daniels. I like how you said that.
And it say, whoa, lady was good with it. So I've been dating my girl for about a year, but a few things are hindering me from fully committing to her, and I don't know how to fix it. Her previous relationship was an abusive one, and she has been upfront about that since day one. I've taken my time with her, but she continues to bring some issues from that relationship to ours. They were together for about 3 years, and she had been broken up for him for about 2 years before our relationship / interaction began. I'm so tempted to dip, but how can I smooth over this transition and get to enjoying our healthy relationship?
Well, you didn't say what she did.
Oh, he said she keeps
no,
bringing.
I'm saying like specific.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, he
We don't
probably
know.
left the jar off the peanut butter or something.
I don't.
You don't know. Like,
I don't know what, but I could pretty much say, like, dealing with somebody who's probably been in a domestic violence situation.
Does she be hitting you?
It can be hard.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm not
ain't
going to
like
let you go. Let
I can't breathe.
fellas, it got some good men out here
They be getting beat.
that is getting their ass whooped. And y'all know who y'all is. Because Your mama raised you not to put your hands on a woman. And it's got women out here that take advantage of your kindness, and they be beating the shit out of your ass.
My mama said.
But I'm just saying, don't get it twisted.
If you don't want to get hit, don't hit nobody else. Or I
can only take so much.
If they hit you, hit back.
Before I shake your motherfucking ass to death.
But
I'm just being real.
I'm not clear as to what she's bringing from the past relationship.
Yeah, because he didn't say. I'm sitting here waiting.
I don't know what to assume.
Maybe it was something that she's bringing up that he did in the past in his old relationship, and
she's saying he's saying that she brought from her previous relationship.
Oh, that's baggage then. Yeah. Shit, that's baggage.
She probably picked up. She probably hit him.
I hope not.
She probably, you know how abusers do. They spend all that time.
Really.
I do. I've seen some abusive relationships. I've witnessed one.
Right.
Usually, a person spend all their time getting beat up. They find somebody new, and then they start whooping their ass. They start beating up their new thing because that's what they used to.
But see. That's why
defensive.
That's why before he hit me,
it ain't gonna happen like it happened last time.
Right.
Before he hit me, I'm gonna hit him. Yeah.
And that's why it's important to be single for a while before getting into another relationship. Yes. Because you really have to sort through that. And what you're saying is she brought baggage from her previous relationship into y'all new relationship. And now you're like, I don't even know if I want to deal with this.
And fellas, you can't just be coochie whipped just that fast to jump in a relationship. You just broke with I'm telling you what the men go through. Some of these dudes get coochie whipped real fucking fast, and then I love you. I want you to be my baby. You know what I'm saying? That's wait a minute.
My honest, true opinion is. You have to really ask her, has she really sorted out whatever was in the last relationship? Has she really sat there and did the work to let it go?
I just feel like
he said it. He said it.
How many months?
They were together for 3 years. The abusive relationship lasts for 3 years. And they had been broken up for 2 years before she even got into a relationship or interacted with him.
Oh, okay. So she just...
But even though people be
whooping his ass.
I hope not.
I think he's saying, or she
need to go to
what
therapy.
else can she bring from the other relationship?
I don't know.
Besides maybe trust issues.
It could be a comparison thing too.
Or it could be plain out aggressiveness.
Like she comparing him
to him. Yeah.
She probably just still
and we as men and y'all as women as well. You don't want to hear about the last motherfucker.
And she might still have insecurities and trust issues built up from around it. So I don't know. It could be things that he do that could tick her off and make her feel
but
like,
you know what? I hate to say this too.
She need to go. She need to go.
No, you don't.
She need to go to therapy.
Let it fly.
In my opinion.
Y'all know me. I'm about to say something.
I think everybody.
I believe so too.
I think everybody need to sit down on somebody's couch
and talk.
And just talk.
My thing is, a lot of times, I'm sorry, I'm a woman, but half of the time, I'm going to be with that shit y'all be talking about. Some of y'all, if it was me, I swing on your ass too, because you got me fucked up. But we not going to go there. There's a lot of violent
ass women out here in the world.
We're not going to go there because I'm not abusive and I don't condone
it. But society does
that.
not talk about women like yourself that be beating the shit out of their men.
No, I'm saying. I know, but I'm saying, like, check what you doing. The fact that you don't want to be accountable for what you just did, that makes this man get out of character and vice versa.
Oh, yeah. Right.
What did you do as the man to make this woman get out of character? Self-accountability. That's where a lot of people in the world, they like that.
Wait, Kimmy. Let me ask y'all this. Since you said that.
Okay.
Do you ever feel like there's a time in your relationship where it's where putting your hands on the other partner is justified?
No.
Never.
No.
Never. Hell no.
Never.
So if you caught your significant other in a very, very compromised position, it ain't got to be cheating, but it's got to be something
I'm not putting my
that
hands on you.
throws, like, derails your mental.
No,
You wouldn't snap.
I'm gonna be upset. Yes, put my hands on you. No, because I need you to. Can you please clarify what's going on here?
Walk away.
Would you do something?
I'm probably gonna see you.
I'm like, oh, that's a bet.
Would you do something in
I
retaliation?
got to go. No, because
hell no.
I'm gonna end up in
Wait
jail.
a minute.
I know there are women
I be telling a whole series
Look,
about
this gonna
that
be
kind of
me.
shit.
This gonna be me walking out the house.
Stab
with
my tires and
hands
have a flat
up.
tire. So, yes.
I'm
You see what
walking
I'm
out
saying?
with my hands
But
up.
that me, no, I'm not doing that.
But what did you do
I ain't do shit.
to make that, to drive him
Nothing.
to
Nothing.
want to stab
The
your
action that I did
eyes?
was not warranted for his actions.
Hmm.
This man called.
In yo.
I'm gonna spill my tea on live.
No.
No.
I'm not saying it like that.
I am. I'm gonna tell you the situation.
I don't want you to tell me.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
Let us tell you.
I'm gonna spill my tea. This man, he kept calling my phone and tried to be controlling. He was like, "Where you at?" I was like, "I'm at the mall. I'm still," and I was at the mall. I'm shopping, being in there,
Hours, you know.
yeah, BSing, cause that's me.
Being a woman.
Talking.
That's the story of
Mama
Kim.
off,
This is
yeah.
the story of Kim's life.
Yeah.
You know, oh dang, hey, such and such in here, and I probably ain't come out of there with one bag, but I'm just in there. You know,
You're a people person.
yeah, calling. Where you at? You still there? Dang, you still there? You still there? I'm like, damn, bro, this nigga's really blowing my phone up. What the fuck wrong with him? I don't do insecurities. I don't like that. Because I'm not giving not giving you a reason for you to feel that way.
And you just not even built like that.
Exactly. So if you know me,
The whole extrovert.
Like
you-
you supposed to.
you know that I ain't doing nothing fugazi. I'm really just in the mall with my people. So I stopped answering my phone, which I guarantee that wasn't the right way. Because I said, bro, look, I'm still in the mall. I don't know why you feel like he wasn't even my boyfriend. We wasn't even
there yet. To be
You know what I'm
checking on
saying?
me like that. Yeah.
You
every
feel
5
me?
minutes.
So I stopped answering the phone call. Then this is how it happened today. I stopped answering the phone call. I'm like, man, this nigga is wild. I deal with this when I get home later. I get to my apartment. He blowing my phone up. And that pissed me. I'm like, God damn, this
I
pissing me
can't
off.
even sit down and
damn,
relax
why
and then
you-
call you because you still blowing me
Why
up.
is you blowing me up like this? Then you start calling me private. He was already calling me private when I was still in the mall. Calling me private. Calling me from other numbers. I'm like, damn, bro, this nigga is wildin'. So I'm like, this me. I'm not dealing with this.
Crazy.
Yeah. I did not.
And then he put this shit on flat.
He came to my house after me not answering them private calls. This man came to my house. I'm sitting in my living room. I'm sitting there, TV on, lights on, everything. Beating on my door. I said, "Oh hell no! I don't do pop up company. I do not do that. Man or not, my boyfriend or not. No, you can't just pop up. You don't pay no bill over it. You don't run nothing. You don't pop up in my shit. I'm sitting right there on my couch. I'm not opening this door. I'm glad I didn't open this door because he had a knife, and I don't know if he the way he popped my tire, he could have popped me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, Lord.
So I didn't open the door, but I heard a pass.
Oh, it was a pop. We got bad.
Oh,
That's
he
me.
jabbed that
That
bad.
bitch.
I'm like, dang, what is
It's
that?
not funny,
It's me.
but
I'm like, damn, what is this? What's that noise? I still sit in my living room. And I was like, damn. I said, let me go. Because I didn't park in my covered garage. Because I stayed in Oak Park Apartments down Jackson. And they had the covered garage, and then they had the just park on side. And I just parked on the side because it was closer to my door. I'm like, man, I was like, let me go move my car to my covered spot. And when I go to my car, to my covered spot, I say, what? Turn.
How many?
On flat 2.
Oh, yeah, you got you good. Yeah, you don't want to go there, you don't come in. I'll make sure you don't go nowhere else.
And I called the police.
Yeah, you were supposed to.
I called the police.
That's a charge.
I called the police. Gave them this man's name.
Yeah,
where he stayed. Nothing even happened from that. I don't even know what the hell I called the police for. But I didn't hear from him anymore after that. But
you call the police to make a report to be able to get a restraining order. That's why you call the police.
Yeah, but I didn't hear anything more from him. But
that's because he knew this ain't the one to play with.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure the police went to go find him, search for him, and where I said, well, this where he be. I'm gonna spill the tea. Because I don't play with my life like that.
Right, and you shouldn't. And he shouldn't.
Right, that's why I'm saying she still need therapy because she ain't worked through whatever she worked through from her abusive relationship. Yep. And he needs to make the decision whether he gonna stay there or not, because that's a lot of work. Yep. And he need to figure out if he gonna deal with it or not. If he wants a healthy relationship, as he's asking here. So
sometimes you just gotta let shit go. You gotta let people go.
Facts.
And we get caught up sometimes in wanting people. We was talking about this last week. We want people sometimes,
but we don't even know who they are.
Well, and it's just wanting them and not realizing that you don't need them.
Yeah.
Because now most of us are at the age where we got this shit by ourselves. We're doing it. We've been doing it for years, ages, whatever. What can you give me that I need that I ain't giving to myself already?
You know what?
That's just the bottom line.
But and you say that, but me myself, I don't want nobody to need me.
You gotta balance me out.
I want somebody to want me.
Yeah.
So it's catch-22.
Yeah.
I don't want somebody to need me, because if you need me, you leaning on me.
I need you
not like a dependent.
I need you to for certain things.
You operate this way. I operate this way. We meet in the middle. We balance out.
But I want you to want me.
Yeah, I got you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I get what you're saying, and it's what's making it so funny to me, because we need the right people in our life, but we want the wrong ones.
Right.
So what advice do we each individually have for Ron before we close out?
I think you better let it go.
Yeah, real talk. I feel like, Ron, you need to do a pro and cons, and if the cons outweigh the pros, you need to dip. You need to suggest that she go. I feel she needs to go to therapy because I don't feel she's gotten over the abusive relationship.
Maybe he can see that she starts it and then
come backtrack. But at this moment,
remove his
She ain't there yet.
Yeah, let her go with her to see the therapist. I don't want to say break up with her after that, but let her know, we need to take a break. We need to take a break while you work on this, but I'm here for you. Look, but I'm here for you.
Gotta let people gotta let.
We gotta be together because I'm here for your wife.
People also gotta stop equating time to a relationship.
Yeah, you could be
time
there.
Don't mean nothing.
I might be running out of time.
I feel
you might have a little bit more time than me.
I feel what you're saying, but just because we've been together 5 years and we done been through what the trenches,
your soul is drying up,
don't mean I'm supposed to be with you.
Yeah.
That don't mean you my end all be all.
So that means I can let your ass go.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because I feel what you're saying. You shouldn't put a longevity on nothing.
That don't
a length.
6 years, 10 years. Somebody don't mean that.
Man, I'm doing it by what time I have.
Take your lesson and learn it and move on.
And I don't know how much time I got, so I got the fuck.
I got to
go.
Dip, run, dip.
You might be blocking my blessing.
And
dip, run, dip.
a lot of times, like in some situations, you don't be the one to leave; it's the other person.
Right.
But guess what? I'm not finna ask you to come back.
Dip, run, dip.
I told you.
That's your doing. You want to leave? Right. You want to leave? Evidently, you felt like that was the best decision. That ain't matter then.
Dip, run.
Bye later, holler. What's the Corby line? Bye later, holler.
But if you want him
dip
to help her to go to therapy.
She ain't go to therapy as a friend.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could just be there. Make sure she doing that shit.
He ain't supposed to still stay with her?
No. I don't do that status.
No, I'm talking about stay in the relationship with her.
No, you ain't got to. You don't have to be supportive in a relationship. You could break up and still be supportive
as a friend.
But what if...
Dip, run, dip.
Especially
what if Ron do that and she...
No, okay.
If she see the error of her ways.
Okay, right. That's different. That's different. If she is willing to go to therapy, willing to make the change, stay, Ron, stay. If she give you hell about therapy and making a change, dip, run, dip. Make your pros and cons lip and dip.
C-spot run.
That's
Lord today.
Bro, we definitely came to the end of the show. Woo. I appreciate everybody that was tuned in. I know we get to talking, but how can they find y'all on social media?
Man, y'all can find me on Facebook at James Minor, but I do Pool Noodles Playhouse. Then you can find me on Instagram at Minor9963. You can find me on TikTok at Pool Noodles Playhouse, at Pool Noodles Minor. And you can find me on YouTube at Pool Noodles Playhouse. And search for my podcast on Spotify. And what is this other one? Vera? It's a new one. Vimo? That is. Yeah, you can find me on one of them. So, Pool Noodles Minor.
You can find me at the number. Ooh, I fucked it up. I do that every time. That's my Cash App.
Maybe I should give him my Cash App. Yeah.
_, the number 100 proof spelled out on Instagram and Twitter. Also on Instagram, my Future 106 secretary page at Future 106 _SEC. And Janae Green on Facebook. That's it.
Man, I gotta get added to the Future 106 page. I don't know how can I be down? But anyway, look, I sound like a crackhead, don't I? Anyway.
And of course, it's your girl, True Lady. Look, I'm such a lady 85 on everything: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, Cash App. You think about it, it's such a lady 85.
Fucking right.
Everywhere.
I want to be like him one day when I grow up.
Yeah.
Alright, really search for the hashtag Catch the Tea, and we out.